Raffin,
Joel.
we had some trouble to getting this together, didn't we?
There was a little bit of a pickle, but luckily, pickles
Hey,
make
how
for
are
a
you?
delicious side.
Hey, Vixel, how are you? We had a rough go of it.
Well, we're here now with our incredible viewers to wilder some myths.
Oh yeah, we're gonna myth those wilders so hard.
Oh man,
And
my
who?
favorite part of Wildermyth is when Wildermyth says, "I'm about to wilder those myths," and then he wilders all over them.
But who are we gonna wilder those myths as? We got our warrior, May.
Of course, our poetical, intellectual hunter Colward.
Coward Colward. And then there's Mulkus.
Good old aloof, snarky Mulkus.
He doesn't like being around people, and people don't like being around him. It's Mulkus.
I want to say that none of these names were selected by us. These were all generated by the game.
Oh yeah, this is peak Chase Jordan nonsense. Which I don't know if we actually talked about that on stream. But,
that is a very deep cut.
It's a deep cut for the two of us, and only us.
It's a very deep cut for just us.
It's
I think
all
we were
two
still
people.
in high school when Enemy Within came out.
Yeah.
And we played it at your house on Xbox 360, and we just had a motley crew of rookies, and one of which was named Chase Jordan, who was American, and his good buddy Thomas Thompson, who was British.
And the joke's right itself from there.
Oh yeah, and they persevered for such a long time that they were like the main characters. They were two of the main characters of our playthrough.
That and the one we did make in XCOM, Neon Murphy.
God, I love Neon Murphy.
I need to start making Neon Murphy like channel lore.
That is my favorite creative character invention ever.
We're gonna start a Xenoverse 2 full LP, and then we're gonna make Neon Murphy.
But who cares about lore when
Well, we can wilder some myths.
we can wilder some myths.
So how about we wilder some myths, Griffin?
Let's pitter patter. Let's get at her.
So the whole deal with Wildermyth, we actually played this a long ass time ago. Way back in the before time, in the long ago when I finished Spider-Man. Are we gonna do a full reading?
We could.
Would you like to take the disembodied voice?
Absolutely. Grenloshire, a town that prospered past its failing neighbors. One of those places rings of story tend to intersect. Perhaps its noteworthy reputation attracted noteworthy people, or did there reside in the grounds below a latent power, bringing all the myth destined to market together? This myth is wild. Whatever the reason, whenever the need came, heroes rose from those who dwelt there. Among them was May Lampside, who seemed to know most everyone around. She had a knack for tying loose threads together.
Alright, so May's the character that you have direct control over. You have to assume direct control.
Yes, May is our hot-headed leader, warrior type.
Funny, I was just talking to one of the farmers last week who needed a mason. I'll see if she's still around.
Coward Geyer was there too, contenting himself on broth and book browsing, cataloging every tome that found a home on his neighbor's shelves.
Now, I think because neither of us have a specific control over Coward, we should alternate between lines.
Yes, we do not even have to be consistent with the voice either.
Yes, it's like a weird-ass tangent. Did I ever tell you about Ultimate Tenkaichi?
No.
The Dragon Ball game that swaps, like, in mid-cutscene, from line to line, swaps between Linda Young and Chris Ayers.
Oh my god.
And it's like, those two voices can't be more different, but they're swapping between them mid-cutscene because there was no time.
Also present was Mulkus Edsigil. He owned the house behind the wheelwrights. He has nothing to do with it, but he was also there. Mulkus wasn't sure what mattered to him. Finding out had always seemed like a hassle. Soon, however, he would begin making that decision without knowing it. As it goes, one starry winter night in a warm tavern room, those still young stories interlinked.
Some myths got wildered.
Some myths did get wildered.
What? Oh, I didn't. I did not forget to pay this guy's back. Pay this guy back. Whoops.
Let's hope it's not a winter like we got 3 years ago.
God, I hope it's not a winter myth.
Metals. Like dice when it's undecided. Like a chain when it's cast into fate. Stories looped with stories become the fate of the lands they belong to.
Is it only, us three?
Can you fight Mimi? Can you?
It started thus. In Grenloshire, where rings of a story had a tendency to join.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we've reached our first choice here.
Make the grim decisions.
From the first, they fought for each other, they fought for the people of Town and Hill, they fought for something bigger and truer, born in their hearts.
I think I think our group of heroes would fight for the people for the Town and Hill.
You think so? Okay. So we're a people's group of heroes.
Yeah, we're truly the land's heroes. Hey, Eduardo, how are you?
Okay, so we got some stuff from that.
Oh, dang.
Okay, cool.
We got some wood.
Got some delightful, comfortable fabrics.
Alright, we got stoicism. Yeah, okay.
Very cool.
So this game is baller.
This game rocks.
And we got some dweebers.
Okay.
Alright, so we got Molkus El Sigil. Alright, so nobody has their classes yet, so it's just
yeah, we just hit
whacking
shit.
folks. Okay, so there's the guy right there.
Okay, ends their turn and waits for an enemy to come within range, hitting them with a melee attack. We are playing on the hard difficulty setting.
Yeah, so let's not run in.
As a simple action, a Dweaver teleports to an interfused object. I don't think he's interfused with anything yet. So...
No, the game just started. He ain't interfused with nothing.
Okay, so he can. I'm gonna come around.
Yeah.
And maybe move here.
Alright, and Callward. Maybe we just have Callward and hang out next to Molkus.
Right.
And maybe just wait, because they might be. Oh, they're not quite. They're not quite in range, but he'll probably be in range next turn.
Right. Yeah, we can just hang out for now.
So something I really dig about the magic system. Oh, he's an idiot!
Oh shit!
Okay, so time to jump him.
I didn't think he would have. I thought he wouldn't go for the water or for the fire there.
That guy said risk versus reward. So
I said fuck that woman in particular.
Fuck you. Your Jordans are fake, says Dweaver. So Meme needs to get the hell out of here right now.
I can do 4 damage with it. Like, I have a 78% chance to do 4 damage. How does, like, are you bringing Molkus in?
I was thinking, Calward would replace her spot on the board so that she can run away and not potentially die next turn if we fuck up.
Right. Let's go here.
And, because the dude's actually, he's actually quite big. He's robust.
He's rotund, as an enemy goes.
Oh, so let's both get each other into position first. Like, you get Callward over there, I'll get Molkus over here, and
right.
that should give us the flanking, right?
I've got an 81% chance. I'll hit first because I have a pickaxe that'll break his armor.
Oh, sick! Do it. So we back in the mines. All right, and then 100% because we got the flank.
Nice.
Kablamo!
That's how we do it. That's how we do it in Wildermyth country.
Everybody got one. All right.
Okay.
What's Meme's thing gonna be?
Let's see. Active once per combat as a swift action. Meme frightens the enemy. Shield Cheer I always have pretty good luck with.
Yeah, and Thundering Challenge, you don't want them to run away, you want them to be dead.
In most cases, yeah. Mei leaps up to 2 tiles in order to intercept a foe who passes nearby. That might be good as good coverage for Colward and Mulkus.
But also, if she has a pitchfork, Sentinel could be pretty good.
Right. I'm gonna say we'll do Sentinel for now.
Alright, so what's Colward get?
Let's see, every time Colward kills an enemy, he enters the Gray Plane for free. That's
kind of ballin'.
Gray Plane is strong. Ember Arrows, I can never get to do super well. It's like super situational.
Yeah.
Because you need to be around fire, which I guess Mulkus can set up kind of consistently, maybe.
Yeah, but that really depends on the map.
And then Colward draws back, using a ranged attack on the enemy who enters the threatened tile, dealing an extra 2+ damage. If the shot is not sprung, Colward gets a free ambush. Sounds pretty strong.
Especially because if it doesn't
Rogue would be good, like, on a melee rogue.
Yeah, because if the shot's not sprung, Colward gets a free attack at the beginning of his next turn. That's ballin'.
I'm thinking ambush, yeah.
It's an ambush! And,
now,
right.
Mystic, what I really like about the Mystic class is so many of the skills affect what you're really specialized into.
Yeah, I didn't finish my thought. The magic system is super dope because it's just like, you're not making shit out of nothing, you're using the shit around you as, like, material. He's indignant. Mulkus's presence is charged against his foes, dealing 1 true damage to hostile creatures who enter adjacency with him for any reason.
So just by virtue of being an insufferable prick, Mulkus does damage to enemies.
My bitch aura stops him. But also... Ooh, wait, hold on. Ooh, wait. Mechanisms. Applies poison to enemies who step next to it?
That's pretty strong.
Gain... Oh, wait, but Mythweaver. 1 potency per interfuse.
So that would actually stack with later skills. Like, that would stack with Indignance, for example. But Indignance scales really poorly. It's 1 damage plus 1/3 potency, so...
Yeah, because... Especially because it's like, it'd be funny to be in character, but we want them to live.
Yeah, we are playing on hard mode, and this is a carved in stone run, which is the game's definition of an Iron Man.
Yeah. So maybe... I kind of like the Humanist. It's either Humanist or Mythweaver.
Humanist, I feel like, has greater use outside, like in outdoor combat.
Yeah.
Which I feel like a lot of our encounters are in.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's go Humanist. What kind of person are you in the Matsumek universe? I'm a Humanist. Okay, so let's see. Oh, so I can't put on the knee pads of divinity. So Colward and so either of them could get +1 warding by wearing that.
I'm gonna lean more towards Mei because I feel like she's gonna be taking the brunt of damage. Yeah, especially as we're in the early game.
Yeah, she's gonna be the one getting into the fray.
So we'll start there.
Also, Eduardo, I'm sorry, yes, he is holding a spoon. If you want, we could try to keep the spoon the whole playthrough.
Battle ends. They did what danger demanded. Mei, Colward, and Mulkus are left standing. The fires don't swallow the town. They are fought down to cinders and buried. The folks of Grenzlashire will have a trying time, salvaging whole ruined lanes, squeezing people under crowded roofs. They'll manage much better than they expect, though.
Colward and I agree. We're not going to let that be it. We can't really just go back to our lives. It'd be awkward. Or, I mean, it'd be dumb. And who's smart? Us!
Everything seems a lot more tenuous than it did yesterday.
Yeah.
I like that we're going with the old early 2000s abridged voice for a female character for Mei Mei.
That's basically where I learned all of my voice acting talent.
Yep.
The Thrixel that attacked their homes had mostly moved on by the time any defense was roused. It means they can easily return, them or others, perhaps more and fiercer, and with a deadlier will.
Let's go be who we have to be, right?
Yes. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, enter our own name. Griffin, do you remember what we're going to name them?
What were we last time we were what are we, some kind of suicide squad?
Oh, what is this fucking Codman? So I don't know if you remember that bit, Griffin, because it was a few weeks ago, but there's only one thing we can name this crew, and it's Rock N Roll McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if you have to hit that or I do. I don't want to accidentally fuck something up. Rock and Roll McDonald's.
Be remembered.
Be remembered.
Alright, so we can get our first recruit here.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's do it. Let's send just Colward and Molkus so that Mei Mei can heal.
To scout, you mean?
No, I just mean like have her there because she's not gonna heal if we send her scouting.
So,
like just send Molkus and Colward to recruit.
okay.
Yep. Whoa.
Illuman.
Okay. Yep.
So we can take Illuman, we can randomize him, or we can pick one of our legacy characters.
Let's randomize him once.
Once, okay. Here we go. Pemdred.
Pemdred.
Pemdred is a greedy hothead.
Good, more greed.
Do you want Pemdred, or do you want her to have the call word?
I'll take Pemdred.
Okay.
That way we both have to do, we'll both get one boy, one girl.
Sure.
Oh, and it's me.
You're back. Oh, you got it.
You're back. I saw you leave a while ago.
Oh, she's Mike Guy.
Sure, but here's the thing. I figured the more people we have fighting Thrixel, less likely I personally am to die. So, getting someone else on board seems smart. You interested? Yeah.
That face.
Good thing I caught you then.
I like that Molkus is making the video game webcomic face right now.
Oh no, I really hope Molkus doesn't have to run into a hospital. So you're in? I am! What sort of skills do you need the most? The power of youth is an explosion!
So this is... I'm gonna leave this choice to you, seeing as you're controlling Pemdred.
I think... I keep picking Second Warrior because fuck. Utility? But fuck it, content, 2 mages.
Oh shit.
Malkus is doing the DreamWorks signature character. Yeah, we're both kind of DreamWorks facing. Alright, now we go.
Now we actually have to recruit Pemdred.
Yeah, so we gotta prepare the recruit.
Okay. Why is this saying it's gonna take 44 days?
Huh? There is a way. Wait, why is it saying 44 days?
That's crazy.
Wait, that's not right.
That you need a month and a half to get ready, Pemdred? Did we fucking enroll her in Hogwarts?
Is it because does magic take longer to fucking recruit?
Oh shit, that's bad.
Oh!
That's actually so
Ah,
bad.
content!
Oh no. So maybe we send cause we also gotta do some other shit.
Yes, okay, so let's send Colward to scout, like, right here.
Yeah, and then we'll leave Maymay and Mulkus to recruit.
What the fuck with that?
That's actually so crazy.
Was that part of the update?
I don't know. Maymay and Mulkus are rivals?
Sick.
Okay.
And,
so
and Maymay is healed.
okay, let's bring Colward back.
Yes.
That's
Why
so
does it
crazy.
take a month? Is it because magic? Wait, it has not been a month, right?
We're in spring of day 7, and the game I think starts in the summer.
Oh. Alright, so, open mind. Pembroke can interfuse with one additional target. Kinda cool. Elementalist. I kinda like that. It's, for me, it's, wait, what is Arches? Bonds with the earth and summons from seedling and silt wondrous tree that pins surrounding enemies. She was cooking blue meth. Yeah, that's what the blue potions were.
Okay, I'm gonna open mind scales.
Ooh, a Dudo.
If with every 3 potency, you get an additional interfuse target.
Hey, champ, yeah, Wildermyth. So yeah, maybe open minds. And then,
I'm about it.
Yeah, next time she levels up, it can be just be a higher
Alright,
tier version of some other magic.
So let's go do the encounter.
There we go. Yes. Let us be off.
Let us be off.
Attack!
Oh, it's getting real spooky out there
I
in
hope
the
they're-
Wildermyth.
Annoying color. Huh.
Mulkus is so annoying.
The sky. I can see you living there, Pemdred. This or some similar setting. Why? You don't see it? Just imagine yourself running around, jumping off trees and stuff. I'm enjoying the image. You dried jerky on your cave's front stoop? Because, right, you'd also live in a cave. Are you sure about that? Am I giving you ideas? Well, Screeow! Is that the fucking, Godzilla noise, or is that Screonk?
Squawk!
Kodoro.
Kodoro!
Is that the new Pokemon?
Oh, it's a fucking cat?
Hey, yo, is that...
Hey, it's that cat!
Ma! Come here, there's this weird fucking cat outside! I don't want starting to fight with Lucy! These noises aren't what I expect of Thrixel. You know what it sounds like? A domestic quarrel. Yeah. Well, we're well away from the place. Why is the text shrinking? From the place Maymay said to meet. You shouldn't be Thrixel this way.
I assume it's because he's getting further away from her.
Maybe.
Oh, we
Thriss.
better recruit that cat.
Oh, we gonna get that cat?
That cat's gonna be the mascot of this rock and roll McDonald's.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be 808. Scrowl wow wow. Ooh woo, what this?
Notices your Wildermyth.
Unzips your baggy ass Wildermyth. Kodoro?
I've never seen this one before.
Here's a strange argument. Is that what you call that? This? Fuck? Is it not what you'd call this? I don't know what I'd call it. Kuwabara. Watch it! Get that cat. Get that cat. It's gonna be the Morgano and or 808 of the run. It kind of looks like Ori from Ori and the Blind Forest if it was all black instead of all white.
Yeah, like if Ori was a Heartless.
Yeah. Is it sad that its playmate ran away? Playmate? It's lunch more like. Don't just have random sympathy. It gets you tangled up in things. Owner's not home? I'm sure there's no horrifying story to any of this. The fate of whoever furnished the place and is now gone. Did they leave in the fall, you think? There was a bowl of shriveled blackberries by the door. I'm helping myself.
Oh, nom 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 nom
Oh,
nom
num
nom.
num. The power of youth is blackberries. I'm not imagining it. The thing's depressed. And maybe it is, but we can't actually know why.
Oh, the only thing Malchus is gonna be nice to is this weird spectral cat.
I love it. I'm about it. Well, it doesn't seem to hate us. I'll keep my staff raised all the same. Oh my god, I just realized that if this was canon and the other two weren't here, we'd have to fight enemies with two mages. Although it doesn't seem to be able to tell between you or me, or a walk-in dresser? Oh wait, look, he came back. And he brought a gun.
Is that a monkey?
It's me, I have a gun. Maybe that the cat keeps bothering this thing? I don't know. There's this. It's a Glocka. A little book.
Me? Gungaga.
Koro Gongaga. It's a cookbook. I don't know. No, it's not it's a journal. No, it's records of a 60-day task. Can I try to read some? Do you want to? I guess? Hold on, I'm gonna start reading the book. Cock and ball torture. So it starts day 1. Today I start my dark little spell journal. So yeah, it's a spell journal? Flipping through, there's this list of drawings, diagrams, pictures of dick butt, tell me that I lost the game, but it goes on. I shall here document lucidly and diligently as I may. My preparations, my processes, my observations. I do not know yet if how and to what effects this spell shall succeed, but I am resolved in my course to see it through. And there is an amendment. See it almost through. The final turn scares me. It's frightening me. That frightening magically channel. Exclamation point.
He actually wrote exclamation point.
Like, all the way out. What an asshole. Oh!
They predicted the joke.
Damn it, they beat us to it!
God damn you, Wildermyth writers.
Curse you! Of course not, they didn't write it out. A cramped
indoor hour passes.
Day 10. The spell is cast, and yet today he languishes same as yesterday. Sleeps and raises his eyes blearily like a cat 9 times his age.
His voice helplessly pushes sardonic undertones beneath the writer's unstylish lines.
Day 34. I grow sure. Small signs that it seemed like delusions at first. Manufactured meanings, sprouted of a man's hope-wild imagination. They're like letters retraced, becoming starker, dearer. Things are changing. This is a really wordy encounter before we can get to our second fight.
Right? Herb dust, the seeped-in smoke of incense, books and their book covers, the tired beams of rosewood. These soft old cottage smells combine. Blanket weight, the mulled odor sinks around their shoulders, growing especially comfortable in this place and time, like winter warmth.
Last entry. Now it seems to become kind of a pain to read. Some of these sentences wander off, and there's big empty spaces. We're doodles, in case you're wondering. That's not me, that's the writer. I didn't draw a dick butt, I swear. Day 62. My dick's fallen off. Brain's become a fiddle string. As vibrating, focused, lonesome as that, my mind narrows. And every thought is a pressed note along the stringing... stingling? Single strand. I can't even write words correctly. A solitary stem, from which not every sound or contemplation I would once have easily produced, may now flower. Find the words he uses is pretty exhausting, don't you? Perhaps his old age would always been like this. At least shy. Shy continues to mend. For the first time today, he ate with gusto. The whole herring I brought him. I've gone back to my old diaries to check. It's been just over 2 years.
Jesus Christ.
And I must have noted previously, if this extended span of smallest changes I find most heartening, the pattern and pace speak to me with a momentum, a steady motion that may carry forward far into the future, if never near forever. I find myself fearing the end. But fear, too, is a darling of mine. Mortal fear. Fresh and clear and bright.
He changed in the middle of writing.
It got hard to write that way. That the world keeps its bargains. He strengthens as I waste down. This fate is what I wrought for myself, and for him. Let's not be sad. This is a good thing, isn't it? And though it appears the tweaks I made failed, I think that midnight orchid I so arduously hunted and harvested, so carefully separated, that those efforts have done nothing to mitigate or smooch out the transfer of my years. Let's not get down about it.
It's a really verbose section.
I know, right? I have to believe you meant smooth out. Hmm? Oh. Oh, yeah, misread that. Smooth out the... Oh, what? God damn it! I'm quite free of any regrets. Gratitude is what I feel. If you are reading this, believe me mostly, I am grateful. Now I wish to say, if you see Shy around, chase him off. That cat will live 1,000 years. I don't know where he'll go, but don't let him waste his new life here. For here I will soon be bound. To what extent I shall eventually diminish, it seems hard to guess. I suspect I shall be nothing but a shadow soon. Aw, fuck. Our mascot's a dead man that put all of his life energy into a cat. Lightless, thoughtless, meaningless, and without memory. A shade.
No, he's the ghost cat.
Ah! May you live long, dear reader, never needing to learn the lengths you'd go to save the ones you love. Is Kotaro the name of the cat? It signs his name Rabdrick Sedge, foolish warlock of Lank Meadow.
Fucking idiot of Lank Meadow.
Then this shadow thing is what's left of him? Seems like. Meow. We can do what the guy wanted anyway, lead this cat away from here.
Ooh.
I'm sure whatever he wanted was needlessly selfless. Let's ignore it. Shade. Shade. Hollow Knight cat. Hollow Knight. Hollow cat. I need to get further into Hollow Knight. I don't know what the reference is referring to.
So what do we think we want to do here?
I mean, let's fulfill his last wish, I guess.
Yeah, you want to just try to chase the cat off?
I don't know. Oh god, I don't know what the cat wants. I don't know what the cat's even doing.
I know. I don't know what the ramifications to either of these is.
Ah, the grim decisions.
What does the chat think? Should we Should we chase the cat off?
I'm sure.
Should we ignore him?
I'm sure whatever he wanted was needlessly selfless. Let's ignore it. I think we should... if only just because that was the dude's last wish, maybe we chase the cat off. Because it seems like the cat does not like how his owner turned out.
Alright, let's chase the cat off.
The cat is now the final boss.
That cat will appear, like, in the third act.
And he'll
as a panther.
He'll shoot us in the back. Like that stream of Xenoblade. Sort of a brutal thing, though, right? Just leave him alone like this? A lame, listless existence? And maybe endless? Yeah, but what's... Tell me he's doing... Burn it. He wants it burned. Meow! Burn it. Burn that book like we're a red state. Setting fire to a book is never as easy as it sounds, but Molkus gets the oven hot enough. Page corners sketch, and the flames start to eat. The flame goes, yummy.
Yummy in my tummy.
And when the heat is high, with a kind of hunger, the shadow... Oh god! Joins the Black River. Did it just kill itself? Flowing into the wide and already smoked dark sky. Okay, a little later. Supposed to meet up around here, at the Deft Hill, weren't we? Is this one cleft? Isn't it? Isn't it, like, pretty deaf cleft? Yes!
Who gets the cat?
Who the fuck would pick the third option?
So, this is you. This is all you.
I like what you were talking about, where it's just like, cat becomes mascot, and Molkus is the only person who's nice to it.
Alright, Molkus gets the cat.
Molkus gets the cat. We get some fish when the battle's done. Yeah. And that is the story of how Molkus met Shy. Oh, that's Maymay all the way over there.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, I forgot. We have combat now.
Oh, right, combat time.
Oh my god, and a water spirit? Oh, there's so much going on in this chapter.
Okay. I gotta start trying to do something. I wanna get the water spirit.
Wait, so Shy actually has an ability. The first enemy to enter adjacency each turn will take 2 shred or 1 damage.
Oh, damn! Alright!
So Shy does some deeps.
Oh, DPS, man. It's wait. First enemy to enter adjacency each turn will take 2 shred or 1 That's just the Indignance, but better, because it's shred.
And it's a cat!
And it's a cat! Oh, hell yeah. Alright, it play the radiance of the light source to scorching levels blinding. Or we can do Discus, or we can do Splinter Blast.
What do you think with your cat vision?
I think maybe we blind them. Shit. Okay. Did it work? Okay, it got one of them.
We blinded the Thrusk, yeah.
Okay. And... Okay, and we can still do Splinter Blast. Oh, damn it, okay.
Yeah, you're gonna hit the water sprite if you do that.
Yeah, okay. I'll just hit I'll just hit these two. It'll shred anyway. Did I miss?
Okay.
I may have missed.
Okay, let me see what I can do here.
Maybe call word like Silk Steps to get the spirit. Like Silk Steps to like the very, very corner, maybe, just so they don't like accidentally try it.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm gonna go here for the link, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna Sentinel.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I'm in danger.
Oh, Maymay's in danger.
I'm wondering if I need to forego the water spirit here.
We may have to forego Water Spirit. Alright, so I can Bone Lance this Loom. Or I can Barrage this, I can turn the shovel or the rocks into damage. I remember, wait, Wild Grass might actually be really good if it pins. But Discus has the... But Discus can bounce.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe...
Can Discus kill the Thrusk?
Discus, so it does 4 damage.
Oh, he's got shield, so he'll survive.
Alright, so let me see what Molkus do. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, so that's Stunning Barrage, Discus. Bone Lance might be able to hit the Thrusk and the Dweaver. I just don't know how the range is gonna work on that. So let me try this. Bone Lance. Oh, damn it. Okay.
One or the other here. So I
And it
think
won't-
maybe.
It won't kill. Oh, look at that. It's like right. It just doesn't work. All right, so maybe I introduce a different thing that can actually hit, like multiple. So maybe I just Discus these rocks. I think we can get the thrust to kill range. Or this thing is gonna be the most dangerous thing, the Dweaver.
Right. I'm really worried about Maymay taking damage here.
Yeah, so let's maybe let's discus this guy in the center.
Okay. Oh, that's
Oh.
awesome.
Okay, we got the stun. We got the stunner.
So,
I'm
can
trying to
Pemdred do anything to the Dweaver? Well, should we focus the Dweaver in the center because Maymay can kill the Dweaver in the middle.
Oh wait, hold on. I have an idea. Because cover's not gonna matter in a while anyway. So that can kill the Dweaver, and that shreds that Thrusk's armor. Like possibility of this. Oh, okay, so 10% chance to stunt.
That seems like a strong option here.
Yeah. Okay. Maymay. I'm so scared for Maymay right now.
Yeah, you and me both. I fucked up.
Oh. Okay, wait. Maybe have Colwert's ambush doesn't work if he's silk stepped, right?
No. I feel like it's better to take a shot here.
Yeah, just take a shot.
At, probably the Dweaver, right?
Probably, because it's a melee.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! What?!
Huh? Wait, did it hit twice?
It hit twice. Oh, Fuck.
Okay, May dies, plus the armor. I feel like we can't lose her here.
No, we're way too early on. Oh, that's so bad.
Oh. What? I didn't know they attacked twice. Was that part of the update?
Oh, shit. I'm going for this frickin' thing.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh. Yeah, get that sick thing. Yep, get rid of that fucking farm bow. Do you want to name this griffin? Or do you want to just go with the Ashen Bow of Barren Breath? You want to randomize it once? I kind of want to randomize it. What did you just call it?
The big old bow of hurdy.
Good.
Alright, get us out of here.
Alright, let's see. Let me see what Barrage did. Oh,
Oh,
Barrage would have been so fucking good!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay.
of course you stunted.
Okay, that's a good start.
What a fantastic start. I'm glad we got a cat, though.
At least we got a cat, though.
Alright, who needs warding? Maybe May.
Maybe May. May now has less health than Colward.
Oh, that ain't great. Oh, wait, she has all of her limbs. You're not walking that off, you just lost your gallbladder. You're not fine, you lost your gallbladder. Aw. Man, that sucks. Oh, good!
Ooh.
Oh, great. Alright.
Ooh.
So we currently have 2 mages and a hunter.
This is rough.
Oh, I'm so glad I picked that content. Find an item. Find an item. If we find an item, maybe it'll even out the fact that she has 2 less health.
Oh.
That's what happens when you lose your gallbladder. You have 2 less health points.
Okay, she's back.
She's returned. 5 health. Fuck.
Let's just bring her back.
Yep. We secured the site. What did we get out of it? We got some iron and fabrics. Block.
Let's give May some block.
Let's give May some block.
Oh man.
And now we just go here. Get everybody in on this.
That
Fuck.
was a rough. Oh man, that was a good start.
That was a rough start. Why didn't they? They didn't do any of the magic.
Oh, Mulkus and Pemdred are in love.
Oh, sick. Apparently, Hound Plane wasn't drawn well. Fortunately, they come to mend the match with this dick. They left the others below to scout more common paths.
We might have to bring May to the starting village to make her some gear.
Maybe. We might have to give her the good shit, like, already. Down the bridges, the birds always go across the river. I like the idea that the singing just sucks. I like that we got blown out, and that's when we stopped trying to RP really fast.
We are now dialed in.
We're dialed in. We are no longer having a cool time. Casual playthrough just went to bad time. I gotta change the Twitch tags.
Oh no!
I need to follow because it's a hurry. Oh, is this the one where they have you? He brings you out to look at the cliff view.
I think it is, actually.
Run!
Oh, she's injured, Cole. This is really insensitive.
She lost her gallbladder. Are you really letting this happen? Yeah! And now they're gonna start fucking. That's the purpose of us making these OCs.
Oh, yeah. Once we get their baby going, we won't need Mei Mei and her busted up gallbladder.
Don't say a word like orbital. I don't even know what they were talking about.
It's a cute moment, though.
It's a very cute event to happen.
It's much better than
finding a dead man who turned himself into a weird monster. Oh!
Oh, they fucking.
Oh, they fucking! Oh, they fucking! And then, like, you get through the dialogue boxes, and it's like, oh, we fucking! Oh, we fucking! Wait,
what will Mulkus think?
Who gives a shit what Mulkus will think?
It's fine, just...
He's fine.
Kiss me now. Oh, that's a nice tempo cleanser.
Colward's playing Katawa Shoujo.
Every tile is infested.
Oh, sick! Okay, so let's build something here and then immediately start building defenses.
Okay, what do we need right now?
Yeah, I don't know. What do we got? What do we got? We got 2 ingots, 1 heartwood, 1 hide, 2 fabrics, no spell thread.
Better armor might be good, so I'm leaning towards hides and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna elect to say Mei Mei goes back and gets a real weapon.
Yes. Or perhaps, some armor.
Oh, we don't have the hides for armor.
We can make a spear, though.
We don't have the wood for armor.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Dueling sword? Oof. Oh,
yeah,
sheesh.
we don't have any stuff.
Oh, we're fucking broke.
We're really broke, actually.
Okay, but we can make her a weapon.
A dagger.
Well, we can do more than that. It would cost, Mix will still make fun of us. We're not broke. Still make fun of us for being broke-ass bitches.
Hey, come on.
It's not our fault that we're broke. I mean, it is, but...
So the spear does do more damage.
Yeah, range is the same as well. We're broke bitches.
Worse, we are some broke-ass bitches out here.
Oh, we're the brokest bitches this side of Tamriel.
Can we make her a shield? We could make her a shield. But she wouldn't be able to use her fucking pitchfork.
Okay, so maybe I think the spear, like the regular spear, is one hit. Yeah. So we can get her the default spear.
Right.
Which would make her one-handed. She still keeps the range.
But do we have the resources to make her a shield?
Okay. So let's find out.
We do not. We have exactly 2 ingots and 1 wood, and it would cost us 2 ingots and 1 wood.
Alright, so maybe we just make her, let's just make her a good weapon for now.
So just a spear?
Yeah, let's just make her the spear. Let me see here. I got an idea.
What do you got?
There. Now we move on. Alright, we made a tannery.
Hooray, we're so close to a calamity.
Well, that's why we gotta start building them defenses, man.
Well, if we scout on an infested tile, we'll get rid of the infestation, and, like, patrol it, we'll get rid of the infestation.
Yeah. Actually, that's better. Yeah, because the actual incursion isn't too far away. Incursion's not far away, but Calamity is.
Handy-capable manslaughter.
Yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
She got injured in battle, and now she... Merlin down? Merlin's down!
Oh, God.
Not him!
So let's patrol here, because...
Yes. Get the whole crew. We were never going to be able to stop the Calamity. Okay, so... I think we should cancel the extra armor on the Thrixel. I think the Seeker is fine.
Right. This is one of our 2 legacy points.
Yeah.
So...
That's why I'm saying, like, we could have stopped both, but it's like, let's be real.
Yeah, that's a good rainy day thing.
Yeah. Alright, Merlin down.
Just let's check it out.
Let's do it. I'm so glad I picked that content option. Rumors of Deepest have led Rock N Roll McDonald's. Rumors of Deepest have led Rock N Roll McDonald's over craggy slopes to the site of long-forgotten ruins. Wind-worn rocks and decayed edifices are all that remain of this ancient city. If I could do the voice, I would so do the ancestor from Darkest Dungeon.
Oh, hell yeah.
You, the locals, don't know who used to live here.
War or plague is my guess. Not that you're asking me. Dragging footprints. Probably our deepest.
And I'm Pemdred. Wonder what those creeps are up to all the way out here.
What better place to gather new recruits? They're oath takers. It's remote, removed from watchful eyes. The stonework that's left could be put to new purpose, to build their halls and altars.
But do they have a Rock N Roll McDonald's? Humans
aren't the only ones who've learned to use what the dead leave behind.
The dead. What have the dead ever done for me? Sometimes it's easy to forget they were real people. Ordinary, most of them, probably.
Sometimes Molkus just forgets dead people ever existed.
Sometimes he forgets that when people die, they don't just fade into the live stream.
Molkus just has no object permanence.
You know, with all the...
I can almost imagine it. Crowds of people laughing, jolting, but bet these streets got wild in the summertime.
Oh yeah, man. Spring break over here is fucking sick. And those must have been houses. Not too fancy, but space what a man calls his own doesn't have to be. Sometimes a house doesn't have to be a whole-ass mansion. Sometimes
got
it's
on
just...
each other's nerves too, I bet.
Sometimes
Sounds like a quarry.
Sometimes a house is just 2 sticks. Okay, wait. Okay, so do you maybe we should have some stealth.
Should we be big cowards?
I don't. I also like that Mei is suggesting stealth.
I'm gonna say maybe we go guns blazing.
Guns blazing, gung ho.
Gung ho.
Do it. All balls. We just drop a rock on him?
Yeah, we did. We dropped some Ds on him. Everyone suffers 2 damage.
Sick.
Alright, so we got 2 slingers and a sword guy.
Oh no, they're the Woken. It's the Bright's worst nightmare.
Oh no. We gotta deal with some SJWs. Alright, so we don't make any mistakes like last time. I'm not gonna touch my controller until you move.
Okay. Hiya. Okay, and then...
Look out, he's fork-spoken. You just killed that guy with your freaking mind.
I just killed a woken slinger with my freaking mind! I dissolved an entire dev studio with my freaking mind! Oh, I'm out of range. Dang it, I'm out of range. Let me move up. Do I want to move up, actually?
Do we know how far he moves? So he actually moves, the furthest he moves is up behind that pillar. If you highlight him on the right there.
Yeah.
Not him specifically, but in the top right corner.
Oh, okay. So we can get him like here. Give him some cover. Alright, Colward. You're gonna be...
Unfortunately, I have to yellow move to take a shot.
So I think, instead green move, and then just silk step.
I could set up an ambush.
Oh, you could? Yeah, set up an ambush. Chat's prepared. He has bows and arrows, and also some tequila. Damn!
Get shit on, nerd.
Fuck you. Oh, wait, hold on. I bet he thinks the pillar is his friend. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, he thinks the darkness is his ally.
Kablamo!
Oh, that was a much better encounter.
That should have been the first encounter. Do you notice that Meme just has more experience than everybody else?
Warriors level up faster.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, so, oh shit!
That is just, by and large, a better bow.
But by how much? Oh!
It does 1 more damage, it shoots farther, and it does more stunt damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Goodbye, so... big old boa hurdy.
Damn it! That's unfortunate. But, such is life. Or we can get 1 Heartwood.
I think it's time we set up the big old boa hurdy Mark II.
Mark II! As their breathing stills, they hear the chittering of birds, the buzz of bees, the wilders of myths. Overgrown grasses rustle in the breeze.
Gone quiet. That must have been the last of them. We should be sure before we move on. Ancient settlement like this, there's bound to be hiding places.
Am I the only one that's also having trouble finding out where the dialogue box is coming from?
Yeah, a little bit.
Not far from where they fought. A section of flagstone appears to be coming up. Next on the box, Mulkus pries away some of it away with his toe, uncovering what appears to be a way below. Hey, that rhymed. With a little more effort, they widen out an entrance.
How deep is it? Stairs!
How deep are stairs?
Stairs! Gotta check it out, right?
Stairs!
Stairs!
Any good reason not to go? Stairs! Down they climb into the ancient city's underbelly. Slimy things skitter away at their approach. A rancid odor hangs in the air. It was Mulkus. He didn't shower.
Torch!
Torch! Stairs! In a splash of light, their surroundings take color and shape. The passage opens into a small enclosure. An oval room. Truly this is the Rock N Roll McDonald's. Bits of rotted wood and matted straw form the pale suggestion of a bed at one end.
Smells!
Stairs! Looks like stairs! Somebody must have lived here.
Beneath the city. Wonder stairs!
Torch!
There's gotta be something good down here.
A garment of some kind. Big ol' frying
Big
stairs!
Big ol' frying pan!
Hey, I know! I'll turn my handy frying pan into a drying pan. But there's one item that catches Molkus's eye. What the fuck is going on with Molkus? Like, discovering all the plot threads.
A bone flute.
A small bone flute. It's
That
just
sounds like a euphemism for something.
set atop a stone pedestal. Alone. It seems to have survived the passage of years unmarred. Probably because it's made out of bones. Moon-colored. Its surface is smooth, polished by the press of ancient fingertips. It begs to be held again. That also sounds like a euphemism.
Hey, you know I hate it when you make that face.
Huh? Oh, I thought I would firmly grasp it with my hands.
Thinking of taking up the bone flute again.
Is that like a euphemism for filleting yourself?
Toad-faced bard, Carrie Oddfury. Oh, we're getting lore.
Oh, always spouting off about a people who've lost their tongues. Learn to speak through melody. Through instruments like this one. It's sick as shit. Guess I just wonder what their songs would say to us, if we could hear them.
Wait, place. I think it was treasured by the hands that held. Well looked after.
Take the flute!
There's no reality where we don't take the flute.
Take it! Warning and charisma.
Do you want to give it to Molkus?
Okay, so wait, hold on. Call word can get warding off of that.
That's true. It would bring Molkus up to 2.5 warding, so that's an extra shield point.
Yeah.
So I actually think we should give it to him.
Yeah, let's
even though I don't think Molkus being charismatic is lore accurate.
Oh, you want to give it to Molkus?
Who would you rather give it to?
I was thinking call word, if only because we already have two. Oh no, actually we have the same wording. Or no, no, never mind.
Yeah, Molkus has more warding.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but Pemdred is crazy charismatic.
Oh wow. Because I'm thinking, okay, Mei got a spear. Mei got permanently damaged. Molkus got a cat. So I was thinking Colward could get a bone flute.
This is true, but Colward also has the best weapon in the team right now.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right.
In Pemdred, I feel like stacking charisma on her could be beneficial somewhere down the line.
Oh yeah, and she would get one warding.
Yeah, so I say give it to Pemdred.
Yep.
Molkus gives Pemdred his bone flute.
That's not a euphemism at all. Things like this are made for a purpose, like sucking one's dick. Down here, it's doing nothing but gather dust. If it was me who made it, would I want that? To have my dick just down here gathering dust, like it is already?
It's like an heirloom, right? A way to be remembered for whoever left it behind. So if you want my opinion, I think it's good.
I didn't want your opinion, but thank you for agreeing with me.
I don't recall asking Mei.
But thank you. Okay,
So
would Molkus absolutely be the one to say Falco lines? Gee, I've been saved by Colward. How swell.
Oh yeah. Oh, that sucks.
At least
You
that's the
didn't win.
Woken.
Shall we reinforce?
How about it?
It'll give us fabrics and stuff, so...
Item. Always get item.
I feel like not getting the item might be worth it on the lower difficulties, but we are so scared.
We're so scared and so, like, desperate. Got some fabrics, got some spell threads, got the snakestone brooch.
5 dodge.
Maybe on Mei.
Maybe on Mei.
Like, Mei's our warrior who got crippled in her second fight. And almost died on both the first and second fight. No, I'm sorry. She actually died on the second fight.
Okay, so... Do we want to go to Drained Wet into the north? Do we want to go towards the Cold Hound Plain? That would lead us closer towards Hound Timberland, which is our location to go. Oh, well, actually, we've got to clear the sites anyway.
Yeah, maybe we clear this and see how much time we have. Because do incursions only start on infested tiles?
Yes.
So I'm thinking we can start building defenses on these two after we clear this one out.
Okay.
So it's just like it's instead of coming from from two possible areas, it's coming from just one.
And I say we
Drained wet.
patrol before we start, so we don't get fucking murked.
Drained wet. Who wants to settle up down by drained wet?
That sounds pretty cool.
You ready? You're ready.
Who wants to spend?
Ready?
Yeah, we're fucking ready. Let's go. Who wants to spend time in drained wet, where we're devoted to chastity, literacy, and this flavorless paste I call root marm?
Everyone stay close. The Thrixel could be anywhere. If you start feeling weird or sleepy, fall back and let us know.
I always feel weird and sleepy. This place looks ancient. I hate it. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I saw something. Oh my god, I just realized what Molkus is. Molkus is Francis from Left 4 Dead.
He's even got the beard.
He's even got a vest! You know what I don't hate? I don't hate vests.
And my kitty cat.
Oh yeah. I hate mind games. I keep seeing something. Shapes, just on the edge of my view. I hate shapes.
What's with the jumpiness, Molkus? You okay?
I hate jumpiness. Get a grip, Molkus. It's just the Thrixel messing with you. Yeah, okay, I hate the idea of these creatures getting into our heads. I hate Mind Wipe. It's such an invasion. An incursion, perhaps. I want to be alone with my thoughts sometimes, but they're my thoughts.
Oh, he's just like me for real.
It's just like me, for real, for real. Maybe be alert?
Yeah.
Because we saw the thing. We saw that thing in the background. Thanks, Meme. I didn't ask for your opinion. We got Siki, and we got a Dweeby, and we got a Thrusk.
Oh god, who knows what's behind that door?
Alright, so I feel like we should just have both of our mages just corner the doors.
Uh-huh.
And we just wait a turn out here.
What did that do? I guess it'll give us our movement back.
Yeah, just so, like, we can open the door, interfuse, and if there's something in the next room, we can interfuse. Unless you want Meme to open the door and maybe Colward sets up an ambush. Shit. Okay.
I'm gonna say go here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put her...
I'm gonna... Okay, do you think Colward should take, pick point here?
Maybe not points, but maybe just...
We're going to the left?
Mostly just because it's like, that's the place where it actually has, like, cover.
So left or right, or front?
Let's go, the left is a bigger area, or no, they're both pretty huge. So, maybe just put, Colward in that corner, and then we just wait. And then I'll have Pemdred open this door.
I'm in front of the door.
I should still be able to... It says I can still open it.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Oh, that's spooky.
Okay.
Maybe Colward walks in and cases the place.
There's nobody in here. They're all in that one room.
Okay. If that's the case, maybe I have her and Colward move up to the left. And we settle and we settle Mei Mei and Molkus over here.
Yeah, just hang out for now.
Yeah. Whoops.
What?
No, I forgot what the rotate camera option was. Okay, so I can open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want Mei Mei to open your door, or do you want Molkus to open the door?
I'll do it because I don't have any use for my free action.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
Howdy.
He's right there.
He sure is.
I'm gonna go here. Oh my god.
Alright, so... Oh, I just realized
if you open that door, he's gonna go for you.
Yeah, that, and if I open the door, I'll only be able to interfuse and not attack. So I think
if I open this door, he's gonna go for Pemdred.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we both hang back here. Maybe I interfuse like this bookshelf just in case.
Oh, this is spicy. Okay.
Maybe
if I open the door,
yeah,
you would theoretically be able to interfuse with that table or those books.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You could take an action and attack the Dweaver, and maybe Colward could take the kill there. I do 5 damage, so I'm only doing 3 to him with his shield.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm wondering if we should have gone for Shield Shear instead of Sentinel.
Perhaps.
Can Molkus do anything here?
Let me see what Molkus do. He can interfuse with a pot. Let me see about his move. I can move him up a little bit and see what happens.
Right.
Maybe get more interfuse options.
And then the other guy is definitely in this top right corner.
Yeah. I can Bone Lance the Thrusk. That might kill. Because it does 3 to 4 damage.
Just get him off the board for now?
Yeah, and it does 1 pierce.
Okay, so that should actually kill there.
Potentially.
Oh, he's right there.
Alright.
That is a big-ass boy.
Oh god, I didn't realize that the Seekers had such a fucking health pool.
And they move. So that guy is actually in range of Mei Mei.
Well, oh wait, if that's the case, wait. Okay, they're both in range of Sentinel.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. Seeker is not in range of Mei Mei. That's the range of the web I'm seeing.
Okay. Well, it's he can move into Sentinel range.
Mm-hmm.
So, but maybe I can kill the Thrusk, and then
it might be worth it just.
He might trigger Sentinel.
It might be worth it just to get him off the board. Yeah.
Hey.
I expect. Okay, so I'm really at a loss for what to do over here.
Okay, so now that maybe.
Because my only instinct is to open the door with Colward, have you interfuse with something potentially, and then take a shot.
Yeah.
But if we don't have anything that can potentially hobble him or limit his movement, I'm afraid of doing that.
So I'm thinking, we might be able to, if I interfuse that table, I might be able to do, like, the Splinter Blast that might shred his armor.
Right.
And then maybe Colward might just get a good shot. He does, like, 5 damage, right?
Does the Dweaver kill? So the Dweaver does not kill here. Yeah, I do 5 damage.
Yeah, he does slice. 3 to 4 damage.
Okay, so we want to try this?
Yeah, let's do it. I still can't interfuse.
We are so in trouble.
Wait.
Does that do anything for us?
I can set it on fire.
Okay. So that actually took out the ward. So I would do 3 damage to him. Uh,
Oh.
and break my concealment. That's a 71% chance to hit.
Wait,
What?
does fire damage happen before or after their action next turn?
It should happen now, shouldn't it?
So, do you think the fire might actually kill it if you do 3 damage?
Let me look here. I'm ignoring armor. I'm ignoring armor and Stilk Step.
Oh, yeah! Oh!
So if
Fuck
I
it, we
don't
ball?
miss, this is a kill.
Fuck it, we ball?
Fuck it, we ball. Oh, let's go.
Oh!
He's...
He
Oh,
ran
he's running away. Okay.
What a bitch! Alright. He's hiding in the furniture. But little does he know. Okay, so 2 damage, 1 shred.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah! Alright, Marcus.
And he's not in range of anybody either, which is great.
Oh, I could try a stunning barrage.
Dodged.
Fuck.
That's okay. So Colward
Just
totally just shoot him.
Just shoot him. Just fuck it.
I'm not in range here, right? I'm totally in range here.
Get
That's
him.
actually
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Oh!
Stunt!
Oh!
We fucking
15%
stunting!
stunt.
We stunting!
Colward
Oh!
stays winning. Colward stays winning.
Holy shit! So, you want maybe that shield shear?
Shield Shear seems pretty good.
Oh, wait! Okay, but hold on. 2 reaction strikes per turn.
That's really good.
With Sentinel, that's really good.
So I think we take Vigilance for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, honestly, we're not sending Mei to fight all on Brawl Guard.
Oh my god, we're winning.
Oh my god. We're gaming!
Our girl boss stays winning.
Oh, Hurl Axe. Who wants a Hurl Axe?
So we were saying Mei doesn't have an offhand.
Yeah, why don't we?
Or would you rather give it to like Mulkus?
Are offhand weapons quick actions?
Perhaps? I don't actually remember.
I want to say yes.
It is a swift action. Can be used twice per mission as a swift action. So yeah, it's a free
put,
action.
Put that shit on Mei. Now everybody has a swift action.
Oh man, this was a big development for us.
Alright, so little did we know, our show just started off to a bumpy start, but now we're gaming.
Seeker's a little bit tankier now.
Yeah.
So we
I think
we actually totally have the time to enforce here, get an item, and then come back to Coldhound Plain.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we could actually finish the campaign, this chapter of the campaign, before we even get an incursion.
Ooh, I like that. I like that possibility. We secured the site. What we get? Stunt chance?
Stunt chance.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I ain't saying nothing, but 21% stunt chance on Colward.
That's so 1 out of 5 shots is a stunt for 8 damage.
And his bow has better stunt damage than everybody here.
I'm thinking Colward. I think Colward might just be the beast of the party.
Is Colward the Boyd of the party?
So we can shoot down to Coldhound Plain and just knock that out.
Get that shit
I
out of
actually
here.
think we could knock this out before the incursion.
We might be able to. Not before the Calamity, though.
No, but we can deal with a Calamity potentially.
Yeah, a Calamity is a slight modifier. In fact, no. Okay, Bard though.
I don't remember what he does.
This deck is,
The wand spurs growth.
We have 5 legacy points.
So we could burn a point and just not worry about it for right now.
Yeah, let's maybe just get this bitch out of here.
I like it.
Whoops. We have to make sure
Yeah,
we don't have overlapping inputs.
Right.
Yeah, let's not have the bard happen. We both hit, we click and then unclick bard. Will incursions go over the pass? Over the mountain range, rather?
No, that is impassable terrain.
Okay.
So they would basically have to come through here.
Okay. I was just wondering, like, if we have to, maybe
we would set up shop here, I think.
Especially because in later campaign chapters, like, I think everything that you build is still here.
That is a good point. So this might be just a good bottleneck.
Yeah, possibly. Depending. Attack! Sneak thief!
Where's my lucky coin? I haven't pegged you for a lucky coin kind of gal.
You can't peg me, you're a man. You just be fucking me.
If this is somebody's idea of a joke, it's not funny. Unoriginal, uninspired, and not funny.
0 out of 10, would not laugh.
That coin is responsible for more victories than you think. Mei being the one saying that is so funny. I forgot it on a hunt one time and couldn't hit a thing.
Oh no, it's canon.
If you really loved me, you'd help me look.
Oh, that ain't good. That's not a good thing to say.
Mei, if I even knew where to start looking. Oh, is that it?
It's a baby.
Hey, what the? Hey, critter, I need that more than you do. Are we getting another little goon?
Oh, we got another pal.
This little shit.
48% chance for success. I don't know if I like those odds.
You know who I think likes those odds?
Mei.
Gotta do it for the content.
Gotta do it for the content. You're right.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Minus 15 accuracy. I have horrible news. I think Mei sucks.
Alright, all foes plus 1 temporary hit point.
This is not great.
Alright, at least it's only 3 again.
So...
Alright, so they're all right here.
Right.
Boneland? Alright, hold on, let me see here. I might be able to pull out some shit. Ooh, I can get both of them.
Good damage.
Oh!
Good damage.
Alright, and then... Discus, Bone Lance, Discus, Bone Lance, Discus.
Is there any way we can take out the Thrusk and do some big deeps on the Dweaver?
I can try Bone Lancing again. Alright, maybe I can move him up a little bit more, maybe get something else on...
Just be careful of the Seeker, who's right there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move him, like, right here.
Okay.
I can Flare, Bone Lance, I can try Discus. Discus might work. At least there's a chance to bounce.
Right.
Wait. I can't get him.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I made a mistake.
So I guess at this point you just have to commit to the Seeker.
Yep. Oh, but stunned though. Hey, you know what Mei has?
Throwing axe to shred.
A throwing axe to shred. Whoa! Was that? That axe does a lot. Did that axe do more than her hit?
She stunted.
Yeah, I know, but it's just, but still.
And Mulkus and I had rivalry. So we did additional damage because we attacked an enemy together.
Oh!
So
you can get
fun
rid of that.
fact, the Thrusk, the Dweaver can't actually get anybody this turn,
So fucking shoot that Thrusk.
right? Don't let me down, Colward.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Dodge!
Oh man. I'm gonna go for the cheeky axe throw.
Yep, do it.
And maybe. Oh, okay.
Okay, but you know what? You had
He's
minus
pinned.
15. You had minus 15 accuracy. Hey.
Oh, this is going so much better
Oh.
when we think.
Oh, travel trap. He gets an armor. He gets an armor. He gets a warding, and he gets a 10 dodge. He gets 69 dodge.
Oh, we're nice. We're pogging.
Crow feather cloak. Does Mulkus get a cloak?
It would bring him up to 2 warding.
I like it. I like the idea. But also Colward could get 1 warding instead of him Mulkus getting 2. But also, I feel like Mulkus so would wear that.
Absolutely.
I think
Oh, it looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. Put it on him.
on Mulkus?
Yeah, click it. Click it. See what it looks like.
Oh, yes. Flaming gear is permanent. Oh, it is kind of cute.
You're kind of cute.
Why is she saying that like it's an insult? Alright. Do you want to be Maymay's friend, or do you want to be Colward's friend?
Oh, this is a toughie. I feel like he grows up and gets pretty cool.
Ooh.
I like the idea of him liking Maymay.
Yeah, especially because he stole the lucky coin. Oh, and Mulkus is doing the DreamWorks face. Oh, I love it. Oh, and the board happens anyway.
It doesn't even matter.
You know what? We could have gotten the board on the map we just did.
You're right. Let's find an item.
Yes. I just realized that our mission just said find the Daroth air engine.
They have a weather machine, just like Cobra. Why are we not?
Hello?
Oh no, I just wasted a bunch of time.
Don't worry about it. Well, we're gonna. If it means anything, maybe we just don't scout. Ooh, potency. Okay, do you think Pemtrid should get it or Mulkus?
Did Mulkus take that ability to infuse with multiple targets?
I think he did.
So that
Wait,
brings
hold
us
on.
closer.
Wait, I can check. We got Humanist. No, I think Pemtrid has open-minded. Yeah, she does. She has open mind. So Pemtrid has the extra interfuse thing.
So it wouldn't be a bad idea to give it to her.
Yeah. And let's see how much time we have after we scout this place. Oh.
Okay.
How long will it take to
patrol costs 24 days, so we would have time.
Okay, I think it's worth it. Because there's gonna be no because there would it would be no time to just launch the attack once we patrol.
Okay.
Yeah. The Daroth
I'm gonna
air
take a
engine.
quick pee break, and then we're gonna do it.
Sick. I'll fill for time. Y'all, do you like Wildermyth? I really like Wildermyth. In fact, you should all attempt to purchase Wildermyth right now. It's available on Steam. I forget how much it's good for, or how much it costs rather. So I'm gonna find out right now because it's really good. Like I really like this game, and because of the like the random generated aspects of the game, like you could start playing and you could have completely different outcomes and events and all that that we were going through. All right, so Wildermyth currently is like $25. That's not like, and by the way, like what we're doing right now. This game also has like full-on multiplayer, and you can set characters to be like this character is controlled by this guy in the multiplayer lobby, such and such and such and such. So like it's a good time with your friends. It's good even if you're not with friends. It's so good. I love this game. And the thing the thing we're not really talking about all that much is when we complete the chapter, we go full on time skip Shippuden with the cast, and they can just like your character's age. It's basically the fable that Peter Molyneux lied to us about, where it's
All
like,
right, I'm back.
Our characters are gonna age up and like retire or potentially like pass on their power to a new hero.
Yeah, our romance characters will potentially have children that will try to be the best of both of the characters.
Yeah,
There's so much cool stuff that goes into this game.
Wildermyth is so goddamn cool,
And the modding scene in this game is huge.
oh yeah, oh
There's
yeah,
so much player-added content and customization, and just so much stuff.
yeah,
And the devs put out all this stuff for freezies.
yeah, and the game itself is only like $25. Is a steal for a game of this kind of quality.
It's such a good game. It was
And,
one of my favorite games of last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know when it came. I forgot we're still running the spoon on Molkus, but like you can change so much shit about the characters to make it like your full on like D&D OC. Like you can make up an entire backstory for them. You can change their size, their colors. Are they attracted to men, women, both?
You can change their personality, which will reflect in the cutscenes that play.
Yeah, and just like a bunch. There's just so much stuff.
And like running into the cat or the critter that we just found is all. It's
Random.
not guaranteed to happen.
Yeah.
What happens to our characters in this campaign would be completely different than what happened to your characters.
I remember, I forget which event it was, but, well, when we played this, after we finished Spider-Man, like, a year ago, I got an event that you hadn't seen. Was it Gergshi becoming a werewolf?
I think it was the Stone Man thing.
Yeah, it may have been the Stoneman, because both of those were in the same stream.
God, that was such a cool campaign.
Oh yeah, it's like, and also the campaigns are customizable.
Yeah, there are I think 6 or 7 written campaigns with overarching narratives.
Yeah, like dev campaigns.
Yeah, and the one we're playing now is procedurally generated.
Like it's so fucking good. It's up there for me with Hi-Fi Rush in terms of just like this came out and it's just the most baller shit.
Oh man, let's go kill some Frixel.
Well, yeah, let's assault the Daroth air engine.
They have a fucking weather machine like their goddamn Cobra.
Fucking Flash's greatest villain, the Weather Wizard. Arcus is just behind me. What have they done though? Those Thrixel or whoever. This their fire?
We're headed down now, and it's going to get ugly. Blood and ashes. The lower pines are all ablaze. The lodge is all but lost. The day had begun peacefully enough. From the mountaintop, they can see it won't end without a fight. Maybe we can make for that crumbling building. It can hide our descent. The inferno below them reaches full bloom.
Griffin, do you ever see that? Speaking of Flash villains, that aren't named Ezra Miller, do you ever see that clip from, I forget which animated movie it was, but it opened on Flash fighting the Top, and the after he gets knocked down, the Top goes like, once again, Flash, looks like you're the bottom, and I'm the top.
That's awesome.
It's just there's no other way to describe that other than that's fucking funny. All right, so a lot of shit is probably behind this gate.
Yeah, so we've got the gate here, and then we've got 2 points of entry. We've got one to the left of us,
Yep,
and then one directly to the left of the gate.
that big ass loom.
That is a big ass loom.
What are they making with that loom?
Big old fabric.
It's making fruits of the loom.
So it might be beneficial to have Colward maybe jaunt down this gate to the left.
Yeah, and case the place.
Yeah.
Whoop.
I'm glad I did that.
All right, and maybe have our mages take up both sides of this big ass gate.
Right. Watch out for the fire there.
Alright, and then we're just gonna wait.
I'm gonna move Mei here. Here.
Alright, and he's gonna move here. Pemdred is out of actions for this turn. Okay.
Do we want? So maybe something took 1 damage. Oh, that tree. So maybe we move Colward further down.
Yeah.
And
get a better look-see.
So just the one Dweaver.
Are they all just in this corner?
It's possible one of them is to the bottom right.
Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe Pemdred just opens the door?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sick. Alright, so,
Oh, that changes the tempo.
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna constrict that.
Right.
Okay. As shit.
I have no shot on it because he's being blocked by the wagon.
I'm gonna Splinter Blast this. Never mind.
I need to move. So, let me move.
Okay.
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Throw my axe.
Oh!
I could throw a second. How much does a Splinter Blast do?
Splinter Blast do... He's not in range.
That's tragic.
Yes, but it would do 2 damage, 1 shred, 1 pierce.
So just effectively the 2 damage.
Yeah.
Should I throw my second axe here, you think? Or should I just sentinel?
Maybe is hobbled means that its move is just fucked, right? Okay, it still moves. So maybe still sentinel? Oh, I feel like an idiot. I guess Molkus will just wait.
In the meantime, I could move Colward further down, I guess.
And case out what's in that corner.
Yeah, I mean, if I need to, I can run interference for you guys. There's the Thrusk.
Alright.
So he's gonna make a move on Mei. I would gather maybe Pemdred. Or Pemdred.
Yeah. So, I think Molkus, all Molkus can do is wait.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see what's going on here. The Dweaver's coming our way, and so is the Thrusk. The Thrusk has interfused.
Okay.
Oh shit. Molkus feels as if his limbs are made of lead. He tries to call out a warning, but it's too late. Pemdra doubles over.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I think she can take the 1 health, 1 speed.
So that makes her effective 4 HP.
Wait, did Pemdra and Molkus fall in love at some point?
They did. They fell in love very early in the campaign.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, save her. I'll take a unit that's hobbled than a unit that's dead. Things are not so, grim as that we need to actually sacrifice a unit.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, that was 1 hit.
Colward can kill the Thrusk this turn.
Okay. Alright, well now I can Splinter Blast. Fallen. Alright, let me get that hit. Don't move. Okay. Hey! Didn't even need the Lover's Vengeance.
Oh, that really sucks.
But we're gonna get new units.
10 years to Molkus's retirement age is actually pretty good, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What can I...
Are you close enough to do anything here?
I might be able to discus. Sure can.
Cool.
But actually, can you throwing axe him to shred?
Yes, I can. Maybe. I'm wondering how close I want to move here. I actually have to get really close.
So maybe you can throwing axe and then sentinel again. And then I'll do this.
I kill here. As long as I don't miss, I kill here.
Truly, this is the triangle attack.
You really do hate to see that.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we got another Crow Feather ring. Or, we got another Ward ring, rather.
It would bring Molkus up to 3.
We can get Pemdra to 2. We can get Maymay to 3. Maybe Pemdra, just because she's gonna have less health now.
Yeah, Pemdrad's in a really bad way.
Long reach.
With all attacks and abilities. So that even applies to its melee.
Ooh. Ooh.
Interrupting movement, though, with ambush upgrade.
Yeah. Even Jump Jaw.
Jump Jaw has actually saved me on a few occasions, so I'm not even gonna lie, that's a great ability. I think Long Reach will pay off in the long run. Pun not intended.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even on the melee? Turned out to be a pretty warm day, I guess. I almost died! In 6 days, a rain comes and lasts until the wildfires are gone. Terrible day for rain.
Yeah, shit sucked.
Couple more Imkeep, more refugees, looks like.
Yes, I'll try to find a dry spot.
Maymay's
Maybe
Lampside.
Oh, that you do it. I like your voice better.
Maymay Lampside led us here. Seem to have a lot to thank you for. Not lost on us, though certainly we've lost a lot. Anyway, better to be alive than landless. Be alive and landless.
Does you proud, at least. That's why you fight, so the meek ones can keep going with their lives. Or I guess that's it. I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to give one as good as you get.
Never
a
possibility. Builders.
But heroes will be needed again.
We will need the Rock and Roll McDonald's again. 10 years of peace follow. I'm gonna make sure not to fucking touch any buttons so that we don't accidentally skip what happened in the time skip. Yeah! We didn't
alright.
even see the bard.
Mei Mei found solace in her spare time by planting trees. The trees required no instruction. They grew on their own.
Yeah.
Now that the jobs weren't quite as dangerous, Colward became a guide to travelers crossing the more treacherous stretches of swamp and mountain. When Pemdred moved into a new cottage, Molkus decided to surprise her with a commissioned tapestry from Gladway Dreamloom. Some of the gory details in the requested battle scene raised the weaver's eyebrows, but Molkus knew his beloved, and insisted. Molkus and Pemdred were married one winter night. From the colorful ceremony to the indulgent feast, all was as Pemdred had dreamed. The people of Whiskey Crown were surprised to see Molkus so joyous and free. Pemdred would always remember the rowdy songs and sloppy toasts, the brazen cheer when dawn rose in the mall still dancing.
Is Molkus the protagonist?
Molkus got the riz! Alright.
Big old boy, oh McCurdy. Okay. So. I wonder if we should keep him with the spoon. I wonder after
we are playing a hard mode campaign.
After 10 long years, Brimbusk now has upgraded to a wand.
I think we owe our boy that much.
Yeah.
You're doing more damage. That's the description I leave to you, sir.
There. Spoon and spirit.
How do you feel about Pemdred?
Pemdred doesn't even have it's a fucking walking stick. So let's get her okay,
like an actual staff.
Actually, we only have one heartwood.
Okay, so let's look around, see if there's something else we could use here.
Can we give her? Oh no, it would count as offhand for shield, wouldn't it? Oh, it counts as an offhand.
We could give her better armor.
You know what? Pemdred actually does need better armor. Can we get her the one that gives her the 3 armor? Because her warding is already kind of good. But she almost died because of melee damage.
It would definitely keep her in one piece. It would eat up a lot of her resources, but we could totally do that.
Actually, Molkus also doesn't have any upgraded gear, have any upgraded armor either.
Well,
but Molkus I feel is like fine-ish. Maybe we get them both Dusty Drab. It doesn't eat up as many resources.
It's either that or Ember Gown. What I like about Ember Gown is it's just one flat spell damage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get her to the Ember Gown.
Molkus, you're saying?
Oh. Yeah, we can...
Or whoever. They're your characters, whatever you think is best for them.
Let's get them... does anybody that we... Do the other 2 classes require fabric? Yes, they do. Fuck. I was going to say,
if we wanted to upgrade their armor, they would, yeah.
Yeah. I think... let's get Pemdred the Dusty Drab so she gets one, like, full piece of armor.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Molkus gets the Ember Gown.
Okay.
So that way we still have 2 fabric.
Right.
And now everybody has drip. Drip has been acquired.
I wouldn't mind upgrading Colward's dagger.
Couldn't hurt.
But let me make sure, because we can't... Yeah, we don't have nearly enough heartwood for an upgraded spear.
Oh, oh wow, we are super far off. We could, however, upgrade her spear into a stone. So that's so
shreds
stunts.
all armor and pins all enemies within 2 dial radius. That's strong.
That's not bad for losing 1 stunt damage.
That's pretty useful.
And it doesn't take any fabric or heartwood.
Yeah, I don't know where we're getting the discount from, but
maybe it's because of our. Maybe it's because of the places we built.
maybe.
Maybe?
So I wouldn't mind giving her this. This seems pretty strong.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if she stunts, it doesn't just fuck over that guy, it fucks over a lot of guys. Potentially. I want to hear... I can't wait to see what fucking name you come up with this. Fuck over all the guys! She's married!
I actually don't think they're married.
Oh, are they not?
Relationships. She's my flame.
Irritant. Lucas is an irritant. Wait, I gotta see the rest of this. Irritant, confidant, flame.
Okay, is there anything else we can do here?
So Pemdred actually likes everybody. It's just that Colward and Maymay just hate Molkus's guts. Oh no, never mind. Colward likes Molkus.
They're good guys. They hang out.
To me, they're married. Yeah, they might as well be married. They have the same relationship points. Alright.
I seriously cannot believe at the last possible second Pemdred got murked by a giant, monster mosquito.
Yeah, she really has to escape from Bug Island. That reference was for no one. I'm sorry.
All one Escape from Bug Island fan is furious at you right now.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say all one other person could get that, and it's you.
It's me. Sometimes, Joel, you just say things, and I know they are for no one else's benefit but my own.
Alright, let's... we don't really have any other... Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, back.
Did you need to go back?
Well, it looked like it just skipped around. I thought we just King Crimsoned. Fuck it, I guess.
Are you not getting any of the comics?
Okay, doing alright now, eating better. Should have seen him, though. Found him leaning on the fence like a gale-blown scarecrow. Where's Scarecrow?
Left him in charge of the mill when I went to market. He insisted he draw me a map to take into town. I left it to the Whiskey Crown Tavern. Says it's where the other prisoners are kept.
You left a You left a Scarecrow in charge of the mill? Aw, Thrixels. Goddamn Thrixels.
Goddamn, they're Thrixin.
We're gonna wilder all over their myths. The shadows deepen. That... No more terrifying words have been spoken. Alright.
So, we have 350 days to get to Griplin Chimes.
Yep. Also, we now have a new place to scout up here, but it's not infested. Spook Forest!
I gotta know what's going on in the Spook Forest.
We have to. Okay, so maybe we send 2 to scout out for Spook Forest.
Okay.
And then we send 2 to recruit new member.
So unfortunately, because Pemdred speed got fucked up by that last encounter, it would take her 2 months to get there.
So maybe we have her help recruit that guy who's way closer.
Yeah, maybe Colward and Molkus go, and we leave the ladies for the recruiting.
Perhaps. Oh, whoops. Let's go. she's so much slower.
Oh my god. Maybe
Oi.
we should have just let her die.
Oh, who do you want to recruit? It says anyone, Bonehead, or Joel.
I don't know if I want any of those people. Let's just, for a goof, look
Yeah.
at the legacy pool.
Yes, we might as well show off the legacy pool.
So these are actually 2 of my characters.
Oh, wait, is it showing up for you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still stuck on the who do you want to recruit page.
Try going back. Or maybe you can't see?
Maybe, I don't want to hit enter to recruit, because I don't know if that locks in.
Please don't. Please do not. Try
so,
canceling.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay. Does it still show up on you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's weird.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah, let's at least look at the legacy cast.
Okay.
Now it's actually loading for me.
It's my old rogue, Wrathly Brightsplit, or Karsten Carrington, my
Okay.
old mystic.
So so let me look at maybe you'll see from my legacy as well. Hannissa Narson and Abby Snow. Oh yeah, I like these guys. So it's a warrior or a hunter.
Or we could just take our random ass recruit.
Let's take our random ass recruit.
Now, do we like Issa? Do we want to randomize once?
Let's randomize once. And see what happens.
Zergar!
Okay, can we give him a giant beard and now pretend that he's a barbarian?
Oh, absolutely. I was waiting for you to ask me that.
Zergar!
Alright, let's make him a big old boy.
Oh, I love Zergar.
Wide and tall.
He's a fucking unit. He's made out of protein powder.
I'm feeling Zergar. The poetical intellectual.
Okay, so maybe we have a second warrior now.
I think Second Warrior does so good. Do you have Why I Win by Raux? We do, but good luck getting a hold of it. Someone's always reading it. Someone. I've meandered through these books so many times, content to imagine myself in fairy tales.
Oh, he
People
self-inserts.
didn't actually tame gods or traverse the country to fight a dark priest, right? But then Rock and Roll McDonald's comes into being, and I don't know. Maybe people do. Maybe I could. Maybe you could. Don't worry if you don't feel battle ready right this minute. We can arrange for someone to train you up. It sounds intriguing.
Zergar the warrior.
Oh hell yeah, brother. I like the idea of Rock and Roll McDonald's inspiring people to believe in magic again.
Yes. We destroy a monster and we say, "Here's something to believe in."
Okay, so
Oh god, there's a fight going down at Spook Forest.
there's a fight going down in Spook Forest, and
Maybe
it's gonna take us another 30 days to get Zergar ready.
Okay, so maybe we just leave Pemtrid behind to train up the new guy.
Is that that might make it take longer?
Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I'd rather get.
Exponentially longer. Okay.
But I'm thinking, like, if we're gonna get ready for the Battle of Spook Forest,
Yeah.
I don't want to waste more time waiting. For...
Yeah. After, like, with the time limit, we might just have to frickin' beeline it.
Yeah, we might have to start preparing defenses once we save Spook Forest. Oh. Caw?
Oh, I think I might know what this one is.
Oh, I think I remember this one too.
This is such a cool one. An ancient and immense grove soars at the heart of Spook Forest. Why is it called that? Great sequoias shoulder up towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mob their knees. Incredible. How a being so big could break no branch as it passes. We don't know its disposition. Don't get too close, love. They spotted it that morning. The apparition is familiar to them only as a distant myth. Nearness now makes them believers.
A Wildermyth, perhaps. Who does he think he is, anyway? Strolling here and there. Does he own the world? The woods? Or the locals call him Lord Evergreen?
It would be Mulcus to make fun of the giant tree.
To make fun of
They
the
move
fucking
into
Titan.
flowing forward quietly, you two. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver and shine on trunks, and roots and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its noise-barren world. Don't trust your eyes. Stay close. Oh, I think it's stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns about, somehow finding space, high and mostly hidden in haze, its face must hang above them. With bending bark sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a tract of tireless, treeless ground. Look at its marbled rings of its wood. They're caught in its eyeless gaze, in a silence that grows and twists, grotesquely long. It could crush them. That fact is as certain as soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil.
Knees weak, arms heavy. Reach into my pocket for 26% chance to pull out mom's spaghetti.
Okay, I refuse to let Mulcus talk to this thing.
No, absolutely not. Colward gives away his heart?
I think I know what that does.
Yeah?
I think I know what that does. Because I've gotten this event before.
Okay.
I'm gonna give away my heart.
Let Colward give away his heart.
Oh god, this is so spooky, because if I'm wrong, this might be bad.
Well, you know what? Where are we, Griffin? We're at Spook Forest.
It comes to him in a rush of knowing, the way a long-faded memory sometimes surges into focus. Standing within the forest lord's foggy silence, Colward knows. Quick, but with the weight of a thing considered all his life, the resolve sets in him. His whispered words barely move the mist, forcelessly yielded. I'll learn your heart, surrendering mine. I know, and what I can know, I can teach. I can rove. Colward, you alright? You're getting pretty close to it. It's okay. The mist thickens around them all, spirals tight as white spooling yarn. Wood smells and the bright tang of sap surround them. Then the white air fades. The giant rises on groaning legs and commences its long march away. Colward, there's a...
Yeah, what? Sorry, I didn't forget my line. You forgot your line.
Colward's voice resounds newly rich, a warm swirl of melodious wind to wrap lonesome furs. It's kind of a fealty I asked to give. Nothing's that was demanded. Just I wish that all I could study and ascertain could last on this earth. I'll be able to teach it, record it, long into the future. But I'm still with you. I am. Calm, quiet accompanies them worldward. For some reason, Colward seems fine. Better than fine. Years won't touch him.
Colward is
Please
a
don't
fucking
worry.
immortal.
I have you in my bones, my blood. Our love is cradled in something bigger now. It'll be secure. It'll be evergreen.
And here comes Thriscoll to ruin the day.
So I'm pretty sure Colward is immortal now.
Rad. I love it. Oh! Shit. Oh, I'm not close enough. Alright. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, I have to light the lamp. Let me try splitter blasting. Oh god, they're all three of them are there. Alright, so let's see. So I can try to constrict one, or I can splinter blast multiple. Oh, nope, never mind.
Okay, let's think this out for a second.
Yes.
The Seeker is gonna move the fastest to us.
Yes.
I'm not as concerned as about the Thrusk and the Dweaver right this second. I don't know how much you want to get the Stone Spirit right now.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting the Stone Spirit. We might have to. I think we're gonna have to forsake that.
So I was reading. Turns out, the opposite is true. We just lowered Colward's retirement age to 48.
What? Huh? Huh?
So there's a pretty good chance we won't have Colward in the third act.
Colward can drop out of magic before. Wait, once per combat, Colward swirls his cloak and becomes instantly hidden, disappearing into Great Plane. Is that different?
I think it might be the same thing, actually.
Oh, but Soak's. I guess it's Soak Step as a quick action.
That's cool, I guess. It's good to ignore armor.
Yeah, I suppose you could Mistfall and then just shoot a guy for ignoring armor.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess.
It's not as cool.
It's not as great as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh god. But the years won't touch him.
But he's gonna retire so soon. Should I try for the Thrusk at 68, or should I go for something else?
What are the chances with the other ones?
Dweaver in the corner there, 86.
Oh.
Seeker in the back, 86.
I think we should go for the Dweaver, because whatever else we do with the other characters will kill.
No stun.
How dare you not stun?
Hey, cut that out.
Hey. Hello, what's all this then? Okay, so...
What a bunch of jokers. So, I really wish we had we need some good AoE here.
I have Discus. I can do Scalding Rain? Or I can do Sharnado? Never mind, it's also single... Oh, wait, ooh, I can hit both, I can hit both Seekers.
Okay.
I can hit both Seekers and it shreds.
Okay.
Oh, or it would've.
Okay, so this is an interesting little predicament we've got ourselves in.
Okay.
So Dweaver still cannot get to us. Thrusk can get to Colward here. So this is a bit of a pickle.
Do we... so is one of them still hobbled?
Let's see. Yes, the one on the right is hobbled.
Oh, but he still goes so far. Maybe can we blow both throwing axes? Or maybe we throw him back to the...
We can absolutely blow up one of them. I'm just wondering if there's a way to get them both this turn.
Because I'm thinking, Colward can either can probably kill the Seeker or the Thrusk.
Yeah, but how much are we worried about the Thrusk right this second?
Yeah, so I think maybe he can shoot the...
Hold on. Oh, so fun fact. Because they're interfused with that, he's got Ether Burn, which Thrusk expends an interfusion to deal magic damage to enemies adjacent to the interfusion, and he is interfused to...
2 things.
So that's precarious.
Maybe Mei walks up to this center Seeker, her throwing axes, and then stabs.
If I do that, I'm in range of the Thrusk, and I think I'm also in range of the Dweaver. So that's a lot of damage I'm eating.
You are... If you go below the Seeker, you are not in Dweaver's range. Unless he... Oh, wait, he's confused.
So I'm actually what I'm thinking, and this might be a little awkward, but
Yeah.
if we go to the right here,
Uh-huh.
I blow both throwing axes on Seeker here.
Yeah.
I miss the 93 like an asshole. That actually really sucks.
That
That's
was,
how that played out.
Okay, so maybe have Colward hang out with either Molkus or Mei for armor.
And then I guess I could take a shot on,
Maybe...
Molkus is in range of both Seekers.
Sure is. So maybe he hangs out with Molkus.
And maybe... I can't believe I missed a fucking 93. Maybe I get lucky and I could stunt the one on the... I could hit the one on the left. 69% chance to kill.
Nice.
Or 86% chance with a 21% chance to stunt for 5. So, more likely to hit, less likely to kill. More likely to kill, less likely to hit.
I don't know.
Oh, this is so awkward.
I think we go for the kill shot.
The 69?
I think so.
Oh god, I really hope I don't miss.
Oh, how could we miss? It's 69%.
The hell yeah, brother. That's bad.
What, huh? Stasis?
Oh, and we stayed next to the fucking thing like assholes anyway. So this is not ideal. I don't know how Molkus is, of all people, the one who didn't take any damage here. Mei, fun fact, Mei is frozen and we can't use her right now.
Molkus can kill the Thrusk. Can Colward Silk Step and then shoot that Dreamweaver? Dweaver?
No, Silk Step ends my turn.
Okay. Okay, so maybe just kill the Thrusk. Actually, move, then kill the Thrusk.
Mm-hmm.
And then we kill Thrusk.
Yeah, I need to get away from you. I would love a good I really want to kill the Seeker.
Yep.
Lover's Vengeance because it attacked
Hey!
Mei. Okay. Alright. So...
Alright. And I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't lasso the I can't lasso Sharknado again. But I can Bone Lance.
That would shred, right?
I think it has piercing.
That works too.
Hey! Hey!
It's not over.
Oh!
Oh, we can still try to get the Stone Spirit.
I think it's all the way back here. If we can get it. I think we may have lost it. Oh, we lost it. Unfortunate, but whatever.
Molkus level up.
Molkus level up. Wait, Stunning Barrage 100% stun chance on hit? Okay, wait. Molkus gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, that actually sounds very situational. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. That... maybe with different moves that can be cool. But Mythweaver, though? I think Mythweaver is the only way to go. Alright, who gets speed?
I'm very partial to giving it to Pemdred.
Yep,
simply,
yeah.
Simply because I mean, everyone would benefit from it, but
She's the only one that actually goes up a movement tile by getting it.
yeah, and God, 3 movement tiles is so bad.
I mean, thank God she's a mage, but still.
I'm wondering if Pemdred might have to be our perpetual, like, we're gonna have to be really careful with her.
Yeah. Not like we don't have to be careful with everyone else.
Very true. Oh, cool, that gave us more days.
Ballin'. Okay, so do we make site?
How
Item.
quickly? Yeah, 35 days.
Get that shit. Recruits prepared. Zergar. Okay, wait. Ooh. Ooh.
Battle Dance is really good.
Battle Dance is really good.
I'm torn between Broad Swipes and Battle Dance here.
Yeah, because Broad Swipes is pretty cool, but Battle Dance is oh god.
I'm thinking Battle Dance.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially if we're gonna try to raise up Zergar as the tanky boy.
Sure.
Wait, does he? Wait, let me just look at Zergar. Can we get Zergar some stuff?
We've got, how are we doing on equipment? We're really hurting for stuff.
I'm wondering what we can make for Zergar, so he's not walking in with basic bitch gear.
Let's see.
We can make him Brawl Guard.
Can't do nothing for him on the weapon front, but
Would you give him a crossbow?
Crossbows are not great in this game, I think.
They sure aren't. We could use a legacy point to get him a regular mace. But that is 1 damage with 1 more stunt damage. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Maybe we wait till we secure the site, because we'll get resources.
In the meantime, we need to get these guys started on something.
Yeah.
If you've noticed, every new territory is blocked by mountain or riverside.
Yep.
So we're gonna need to build a bridge.
Yep. So, actually, we're gonna have an incursion soon.
Sooner rather than later, yeah.
So maybe we start making stuff either at the... I mean,
We could do it at the Air Engine or Whiskey Crown, because that way we can maybe patrol Hidden Timber before the incursion.
Yeah.
I don't know how long this is gonna take, though.
Yeah, I also don't know.
Let's see. 65 days.
So we can
with
build
just the 2 of them.
Yeah, so we... Just the 2 of us.
They can get started on that, and then we can, once they're finished establishing the settlement, they can assist.
Yeah. Molkus...
Oh, this is side quest stuff.
Oh, Molkus gets an opportunity.
Do we wanna do that? Whiskey Crown seems to drift in. Is that Molkus?
Molkus? I thought you left town.
No one is in the streets but them. The stink of disease curls out each window. Only crickets and the occasional owl song are there to remember the world won't end tonight.
Is this also fate?
Is fate what we're talking about?
It hangs over me, Mei. A brilliant lodestar. I set out tonight to follow it, and you must join me.
Oh. Are you okay? You don't sound like yourself.
We go to the wild place that appeared to me in a dream. There's a poison in this town that was born somewhere distant.
I don't suppose there's a chance this was just a dream, like any other dream?
No, I mean, I understand why you... Look, it sounds ludicrous, I know. If I'm wrong, at least we'll know I'm wrong. And in that case, I'm also probably crazy.
The journey begins at the dawnward tip of the year's longest night. Perhaps it is merely coincidence, or perhaps destiny's hand has touched the scales.
Time to tip the scales! I feel like the side quests don't actually take long to do.
Yeah, and it could get us some Molka stuff, so can't hate that.
I think I remember which one this is. Do not bring Colward, though.
Yeah.
Colward doesn't need to go. These are balanced around having 2 people. But let's order Colward to. Oh no, he's building the thing. Never mind.
Yeah, I didn't want to move him.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. God, take longer. Why don't you, asshole? All right. Hey, you know what? They already went over there.
Yeah, so I guess when this is done, we can put him on the bridge.
Yep.
So your idea is to attack this place teeming with inscrutable malevolence in the very depths of the night?
Yes. Well, you think bad hearts are... What, you think bad hearts are stronger at night for some reason? Really, I don't think it's my choice at all. I let the coin decide.
As they approach Etheria Weaver Works, an unfamiliar odor comes to them, chemical and thick, coating the insides of their cheeks, turning mealy in their mouths.
Bah.
Pressing on, the air grows denser, fouler.
We're in the fucking perfume department. I hate it.
And then they see it. What do you call that? Holy shit.
I have not seen this.
Something made that thing.
Yeah, someone built an evil stink fountain in the woods. It's clearly not here for any friendly purposes.
Fucking Mulkus discovered a fart gas factory.
Look inside the sphere. It's nothing but poo gas. You can see our town suffering from the poo gas.
Look at all that boom boom blast. Poisoning the people we care about, Mei.
Okay, actually, wait. So I was looking through old Pokemon cards that I had, and I found my favorite card. It's called the Goop Gas Attack.
Someone is trying to goop gas attack Whiskey Crown.
Kind of obvious, I guess.
I'm not gonna argue. As they move to destroy the strange edifice, a hiss, silence, slices the air at their backs.
Ew!
Oh, it's Cthulhu.
The creature hasn't seen them.
Cthulhu, what are you doing?
Oh, Cthulhu!
So what's the play here, Joel? This is a Mulkus quest.
I think we ambush the Gorgon before it sees us.
Okay. I bet the other one turned you into a goo monster or something crazy.
Who knows? We might still be able to turn into a goo monster.
Man, I want to turn into a goo monster right now.
Man,
If I was a goo monster, the ladies would love me.
I was gonna say, my wife would love it if I turned into a goo monster. I have a gross blue leg.
Outstanding. Now let's see Paul Allen's goo monster.
Who?
I love Mulkus's faces, dude.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Paul Allen?
You've never seen American Psycho?
Okay.
Oh, this guy's a bitch.
Oh, he's a bitch?
Now look at him.
Oh, he's a bitch!
Look at him standing there with his bitch-ass hands and his bitch-ass eyes.
I knew of American Psycho, but not the details of it. Oh, wait, hold on. Check this shit out. Never mind.
Oh, man.
It looked like it was gonna kill.
All you need to know about, all you really need to know about, Paul Allen is that he's Jared Leto.
Okay. What a thrilling battle.
Don't worry, guys. This is a Mulkus quest.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, it's an upgrade for my little dude.
Oh, 30% chance to find an extra augment at the end of every mission? Oh.
That does sound pretty sweet.
But also Shield Shear, but also Paladin.
But also Backslam.
Backslam! What is this Paul Allen lore? Does he turn into a big goo monster?
Yeah, he's Jared Leto. He's the biggest goo monster there is.
I'm sorry, I walked right into that one. Oh, what are you thinking?
Oh man, Trinket Hunter could be super beneficial, but I don't know. I feel like Backslam,
Or Shield Shear.
we've been doing pretty good having Molkus run shield breaking.
Yeah.
I almost want to go for the Trinket thing.
Yeah, because that's compound stat bonuses.
It pays for itself. It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. Oh, wait.
Oh, hey, it's that fucking outfit that we made Pemdred buy. That's...
Okay, it's actually Molkus's clothing.
Oh, I mean, do you want to give it to Pemdred, or do you want to salvage it for fabric?
Let's salvage it for fabric, because I like her having armor. She already has 3 warding.
It already paid off.
Oh! And its potency.
It's literally free real estate.
And that brings that potency to 3. Oh.
Well, I'll give it to you, Molkus. It took some courage throwing some fire at that monster and totally missing.
It almost killed. Yep, I guess that must be it, huh, Mei Mei? The future is solved. Earth saved. Good, we do it.
I, Molkus, saved the day all by myself.
I'm the coolest. I don't know why, but I have a feeling something's over that I don't know what's next. I've always had a quest or omen or something pulling me on, and sometimes I wish I didn't, but now I want it back.
Fucking main character syndrome having ass.
Didn't this also happen to our mage with Brimbus?
It did happen to Brimbus as well. Our mages are just predisposed to some dumb shit happening to them.
Yeah, and then the actual leaders of the crew are the shonen protagonists. So, I mean, what do I do now?
Molkus.
How do I do me?
Look, I understand you're used to having some kind of, I don't know, compass. The rest of us, we choose our own direction. And live with the surprises.
That sucks, though. Why would you do that?
That sounds fucking awful. That's how you get fucked up, Mei Mei.
No wonder you lost your gallbladder in your second fight.
Oh, at the end of the day, it's a free level up. That's right.
Okay, Earth Scribe, Endure. Whoa! 2 armor and 1 warding.
God, you're such a slut for armor.
Because we lost a mage by 1 hit. Okay, wait. For each interfused object, Molkus's melee and range attacks gain 2 damage. Interfused objects takes +1 damage whenever a melee range attack is... Wait, that sucks, though. Because it's requiring me to not use spells. Allies may wall with interfused objects?
So we can use them as cover. Oh, that means we get the +1 armor from touching your stuff.
Oh. Grants extra armor, warding, and temp health? Bone wall?
That I've used. That creates a literal wall.
Or we could buff Mythweaver, which just makes shit do more damage. As a swift action, destroy a book or statue to grant ally or self +3 potency that decays over 3 turns. That sounds kind of cool. I'm kind of digging either Endurance or Earth Scribe.
I leave the decision to you, good sir.
Ah, shit. You found my weakness, making decisions. The grim decisions. Endurance.
Excellent. Now let's see Paul Allen's level up. So they're all right there.
Yeah. Just build the bridge. Bridge built.
We might have time to scout that and get rid of the infestation.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how long it takes.
32 days to complete.
I don't know if that's gonna be enough time to finish scouting. Or,
well,
maybe not to, maybe to finish patrolling.
How long is it gonna take us to make defenses? 8 days for tier 1.
I think we're gonna want at least tier 2.
How long is that gonna take? 23 days. We might actually be able to make tier 3s here.
Tier 3 sub defenses?
No,
Not
we
quite.
won't.
We can do 2. We can do 2. I think we should bring Colward back.
Yeah.
Does the progress completely disappear?
I don't know. I think it does.
We might have to take that hit. Because we want everyone here for the incursion.
He'll just make it in time.
Extra
Extra damage on the Dweaver.
Kill it. Get rid of it.
Kill it with fire.
Or other such things.
I don't care about horny children.
Shit! We're both hitting it. Alright, we built
Okay.
tier 2 defenses. Do we maybe perhaps... I mean, they would only have to come through over that bridge, right?
Yeah, that's the only... no, because they
could come
they
from over
could
here.
also come from All in Maples and come from the north.
Maybe we start building tier 3s in Whiskey Crown. And just have everybody still there.
Yeah, we're not gonna have enough time, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Like a... Well, it's because it's not going to be immediately upon us.
Also, we only have 200... Only one incursion.
Okay.
So I think we should forego the tier 3.
Okay.
And maybe make our way to the Hound Timber.
Okay. But if the incursion gets to us there, we have no defense.
We have 55 days.
Okay.
We can get this done in 11.
At the very worst, maybe we retreat back to Whiskey Crown if we don't have enough for defenses. Oh, because we would also need to build a place, and then we can build defenses.
Let's see. We are 29 days out from here. So the only way we have time to build defenses here is if we go right now.
Yep.
So what do you think?
I think we can... it would only add, like, one more enemy, right?
Potentially, yeah. So you want to just go for it?
Let's go for it. We didn't get anything for Zergar.
Well, trial by fire.
Maybe he'll just be really good at it.
Might get some more wood for the fire. You're going up to be up longer? Mulcus is already turning in. And it's not that late, is it? I guess that stretch of thick brush today was rough.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Anyway, want company?
Don't feel obliged. The fire and I have plenty to discuss.
Fucking
What the
weirdo,
fuck?
talking to fire? More wood for your fire.
Thanks.
That'll be a good conversation starter with your fire.
The fire wriggles through the fresh wood, happy as a mud dog. Zergar's eyes grow tired. He begins to see things.
I don't know what this does.
Neither do I.
Flickerings of deepest thought?
That sounds rad as fuck.
Let's do
I
it.
ain't gonna lie. I hope this doesn't fuck him up forever.
Well. Not so unlike himself, he trusts he'll find answers beneath the earth, following the scent of legends through deeper and deeper tunnels. Little does he know there's deepest right behind him in that portrait. He's probably dead now. Oh?
Pemdred! Mulcus!
Leery eyes strain to see beyond the dying light. Wait, what?
Oh! Oh, it pulled something away from the deepest.
Oh!
Okay, that's cool.
That's neat.
This is gonna be tricky.
Oh, okay, it's way more than that.
Okay, so successful attacks will hobble the target. So
Oh
we're
no,
gonna
the
have
woke.
The woke mob is here to cancel us.
Oh no.
This is a big map, too.
Alright, maybe... I want to move her up just a little bit so she can interfuse with that. And, like, constrict the slinger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that we can't see anyone else.
Did you one-shot? Oh, okay. Good job.
Yeah.
So...
Where's the rest of them? Are they all over here?
Yeah, if you go behind us, there are 3 lanes where they could be.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it now.
So... I almost want Coleridge to go scout ahead.
Yeah. Maybe he goes, maybe he goes middle lane, and I'll interfuse an object on the top lane. Oh, I'm not close enough for the fire. God, I wish it was close enough for the fire. There might not be anything up there. But I'm just gonna wait here anyway. Oh, shit!
Oh, shit.
Fuck! Alright, maybe Zergar and Mei just tough it out like bros.
Fucking nothing, really?
Oh, I don't like this.
I'm gonna move Coleward up.
Oh, the horny child!
I found all of them!
Oh. Alright, oh, so it really is just like one per lane.
There's 2 down.
Steel fire. Oh,
He's just out of range.
Oh, fuck. Well, okay.
Well, what I can do here is I can set up an ambush for the slinger.
Yep.
So Coleward's gonna do that. Do you think it's maybe more worth Mei and Zergar going down?
There's only one... Well, okay, I guess there's 2 of them over there. If there's 2 of them down there, maybe, yeah, maybe those 2, just hang out. Hang out, bottom lane. Like the League of Legends, you see.
Topical.
I hate that. I hate that it's topical. Fuck.
Fucking blocked it.
How dare you? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, there's actually way more over here than I thought.
Okay, so there's a lot going on here.
Ooh, I can get good Splinter Blast. Never mind, I can get a Splinter Blast. Huh. I mean, I can kill the horny child.
Yeah.
Well,
This is a rough start. Okay.
it's not a great time. Why can't I? Oh, I'm out of range for the steel fire. Okay, wait, hold on. We can begin gaming. And for real this time!
Nice.
That was supposed to happen to the Gorgon last battle.
Okay, so I need to get away from this guy.
Oh, yeah. He has no armor. You can probably get out of his range and then just shoot his butt.
He's behind that wall, so I'm afraid I'm not going to get a super great shot.
It's better than having no shot. I think those 2 just hang out.
Just there.
Like, move them up a little and then just hang out. Does he not know that Coleward is there?
I'm not going to question it.
Alright, oh,
He might be gunning for Pemdred because he can effectively one-shot her.
Oh, balls. I'm with... Oh. Alright, Wild Grasp, Discus, oh, Steel Fire? Oh, word? It's everyone's favorite spell, Steel Fire?
Nice. What do I do with Cold Word here? Maybe I just stand here and take a shot?
Yeah, maybe. Stuntin'!
Attaboy! Cold Word, the MVP.
Stunt. Do you want a throwing axe, the Horn Child?
A little bit, but... Let's do it like this.
Yeah? Oh! Didn't even need that stunt. We're the strongest. We're the greatest. How long has Pemdred still been level 1?
Since we got her, I guess.
Offhand, +1 potency. Mulkus does not have anything in his offhand.
I like it. I wouldn't give it to any of my guys at the moment.
Oh!
It's paying off, the critter!
Okay, do we give Pemdred, 2 armor? Or do we start buffing Zergar?
I think Zergar's gonna get more use out of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Alright, so what do we do? What can we do? Oh god, okay, so how long have they got till they're here?
We've got 29 days. We can work fast and maybe get a tier 1 defense.
Okay. I can dig it.
We don't get an item, but it beats the alternative, you know?
Yeah. And now for defenses.
How long do we have? We've got 18 days. Do we have time for a tier 2 defense?
We
do not.
Damn it. Well, tier 1 is better than nothing.
Better than tier none.
Dismiss. Dismiss.
Sorry, Pemdred. No lore for you today.
It's not like they're gone forever. Did they just do that without us getting the defenses?
Oh shit! Did the job not start?
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, 2 farmers. 2 farmers. Alright, 83% chance for combat time.
I think we might have to go for combat time.
Combat time!
I think that's like temporary health or something.
Something like that.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, +1 speed and damage? Ooh. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so...
We're finally facing some bards.
Hey. Okay, so I can maybe discus that Dweaver over there, or I can Splinter Blast the Thrusk. Or I can Steal Fire and almost assuredly kill the Thrusk. In fact...
Very nice. I might have a shot on the Dweaver here with Colward,
Oh yeah.
just to lighten him up a bit.
Oh Wenyul. Oh Wenyul, we gotta make sure that you make it out of this
Why?
because it's a fucking farmer.
Don't forget my boy Dak.
Dak. His cousin is Deke. All right.
This is a huge map, dude.
This is a giant map. Oh, I don't like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna move him up to this barricade, maybe. See what go. Oh, fuck me.
What? Holy shit,
Alright,
moly.
so Bard there, Seeker here.
Where's this? Okay.
I am not interfusing the barricade.
So you are in range of the Seeker?
Do you think I should just move? Like, just move back?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that might be wise.
I think I'm gonna move back and interfuse something closer to home. Never mind, I can't interfuse.
Right, okay. So that's great. Maybe Maymay and
Zurgar?
Zurgar hang here and kind of bottleneck.
Yeah. They can do it.
I don't even know what I want to do with these two.
Dak and Wenyul, I think, should just stay here.
Yeah, maybe they go inside.
We will use you only if we must use you.
Like desperate times, you know? Holy shit.
Okay, then.
That's a big hit.
No. No, he can't. You're not allowed to do that.
Okay, so we need to deal with the Dweaver right now. Can Pemdred kill it this turn? Because I think I need to bring Colward down.
I can Splinter Blast, or I can Discus. Hey, okay.
Okay, so Zurgar needs to,
I think I have to bring Molkus up maybe just a little bit. Because I want to... Maybe I can Greater Constrict the Bard?
Well, he attacks from a range, so I don't even know how useful that's going to be.
If only just because it does, like, 9 magic damage.
Okay, yeah.
Either that, or I can use the Stunning Barrage and Murder the Thrust.
Gotcha. No, the Bard is a priority right now. The Thrusk I don't even think can get to us this turn because of the barricade.
Oh!
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
With the stunting. Oh, wait. I could do it again. Wait, why can't I do this again?
Because you haven't moved.
Oh, I guess so. Well. Be gone, Thought. Was that 2 stunts in a row?
Oh, that's so good. Okay. So Zurgar is in some mortal peril.
Yes.
The Seeker is somewhere to the left behind the building Dak and Wennel are in.
Yep.
Tricky, tricky, tricky.
I
think I can bring Colliard down to take a shot on the Thrust.
Yeah, and Thrust ain't gonna do nothing. Put the Fear of God in him.
I'm gonna do more than that.
Okay. Hey, we're gaming. We're gaming.
Alright, Colliard needs to go chill out, I think.
Perhaps with Dak and Wenyul where he can get armor. Or does he not get armor from hanging out with those two?
He does. He does.
Okay, he do. Okay, he do.
Do
and
we
Guardian?
Yeah, and Guardian. Do we wanna go hunt that Seeker? Do we want to check out this building here?
I don't know, because reinforcements might spawn there all the way to the right.
So where do we go?
I don't know.
I gotta do something about that Seeker. So I feel like the...
Yeah, like maybe have her further in the building, because if it opens the door, it just goes through. That way he'll at least get, like, he'll get something.
let's bring these two back behind some cover.
Yep.
And see how it goes.
Yeah.
There's the other bard. There's some reinforcements.
A thrust has appeared. Okay, that's...
I actually hate that the bard is back there where we can't get to him.
Maybe he's back there where I can get to him. I can discus. I can discus. And there's that guy. Wait, okay. If I discus, I'll probably lose the cover.
That'll give you a better shot on Colward.
Never won't. No, never mind. It'll only take 3 off. Fuck!
That's tragic.
But now, Colward might be able to take a shot on the Seeker.
83 for 4. Let's think this out here. We gotta get this door open and get out there.
Yeah. Maybe Zergar opens the door, Mei walks through and just stabs shit.
Yeah. Can I open the...
Okay. Maybe quick action axe and then just stab.
I'm just wondering if I can in this range. I cannot.
Oh, no axe?
No axe.
Oh!
That's
But
good
pinned.
damage though.
But pinned.
But pinned.
So it's
Zergar should just back off now, right?
Yeah, I think so. God forbid he gets hit. He's in the bard's range again.
Should I try for the kill with Colward, or should I just take a shot on the bard?
Let me see what Pemdred can do. No. Anything Pemdred does is not going to be in range of the bard. So I think Mei should be fine because she has a lot of armor. She has a lot of warding. Even if both of them hit her, I think she'll be fine.
Well, she's gonna take at most 3 HP damage from him, but she is in range of the bard as well. So it's very possible they double team her. The bard will do 3 to 5 magic damage, so he will also do at most 2 damage to Mei, which would leave her with it would leave her with about 3 HP.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, like...
And I'm wondering if taking the Seeker out now would be more beneficial in the long run.
Yeah, probably.
Unfortunately, based on where the Seeker is, the only way... I can still get a shot here with armor.
Get him. Get his ass. Stunting. Alright.
He might just very well go for Colward right now.
If he does, maybe he'll get in range of these tools.
Yeah, we'll have to see what he does.
And I'm just gonna withdraw from this. Because it looks like nobody's up there.
Right. I wonder where that Thrusk spawned from.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Well, I mean, these two aren't going anywhere. All courage wore off. Oh, there he is. And
That's another bard.
And a bard is somewhere.
Okay. I can walk. Why did I just do that?
What'd you do?
I just accidentally moved with Mei.
Ah, dang. I can barrage the bard.
Uh-huh.
What does barrage do? 4 to 6 to... Okay, so it doesn't shred, though. So let me see about Molkus. Okay, I'm gonna have Molkus Splitter Blast, and then I'll do the barrage.
Okay.
Fuck! Okay.
This is not great.
It's not ideal.
Okay. How do I do here?
Do you misfall and then shoot him?
Well, what misfall would break? Oh, true. So true. 83.
Go for it, I think. Hey.
Okay, very cool. I fucked up with Mei Mei. I'm gonna move her up so maybe she can try to intercept a thrust.
Zergar can hang out with. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, Zergar is gonna die if we're not
Zergar
careful.
needs to stay here. Hey, you're guarding the civilians. You're guarding the citizenry. You're doing a heck of a job out here.
Oh shit.
Well,
Okay, if Hemdred could kill the Thrusk here, that would be great. No!
Shit, was that because I did the interviews thing?
Oh shit, I fucking moved again. That's so not good.
Alright, so that's dead at least.
Okay.
Oh, I can't take her fire. Shit. And there's nothing around him to be interfused. Fuck. Does Colward still have the, trap?
Ambush?
Yeah, maybe ambush?
It doesn't stop movement.
Dang. Maybe he just does maybe he... If you want to wait a turn, maybe Silk Step for what's its, for Armor Pierce?
Maybe. Oh, this is gonna be dicey.
It's gonna be Andrew Dice Clay.
You don't have anything you can interfuse here, do you?
No, I didn't. There was nothing down that hallway for him.
Somebody's gonna eat a big chunk of damage here.
Hopefully, because it's a magic attack, Pendred and Locust just can tank a ward. For now,
yeah,
for now, Zergar...
Maybe he just interfuses.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, I mean, I already used Locust's turn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want him to do anything. Yeah.
Zergar, protect the citizenry. Did I extinguish a lamp?
You did.
Okay, we're good. We good.
Alright, alright.
Fire Leash?
These things are so dodgy.
Okay,
let me,
just,
maybe I can get some...
Yeah, just slap his ass. Get him. Hey! We did it. We're the coolest. Biggest and strongest. Alright. Alright, so... Withdraw becomes a free action is not bad. Elementalist, though? I honestly, it might be Hardiness or Elementalist.
At 4 HP, what is... That's like 1 health point.
Never mind, it's Elementalist.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whew.
So, Griffin, I think that incursion was a fantastic end to the stream.
Yeah.
We laughed, we cried, we suffered mortal blows. Whew!
Yeah,
Wildermyth.
hopefully we can finish this campaign, since it seems like we're kind of dead in the middle of it at some point.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe this will just take up the Tuesday slot depending on your availability.
Let me check that actually. Yeah, I could. No, I fucking close on Tuesday. Shit.
Ah, gross. Oh well. Maybe, whenever it's free, it'll be free.
Sure enough.
So, I hope you all had fun. Tomorrow we're continuing the Black Parade Nuzlocke. I tried getting that save editor you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
There was something really wacky. Like, I tried to run it, and it said, like, get, like, .run something or other. I'll have to remember what it was.
I might be able to help you with it at some point.
Yeah. For now, like, we're not making terrible time. I'll just grind. Also, I think before we fight the gym, there's also an area where we have to do some plot.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm not too worried about the pacing yet. But regardless, it's gonna be more of that. Then that's the end of the streams for this week. If you want to hang out in our Discordio, there it be. If you want to watch some YouTube archives and or some cut down highlights, there you go. And I will hope to see you tomorrow for the Black Parade. Same Twitch time, same Twitch channel. Griffin, thank you for coming on. This is fucking fun.
Oh yeah, great game.
Good ass game. Only $25. I'll sell the fuck out for Wildermyth.